Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another lovely live stream over here. We are continuing our Wind Waker journey. You know, yesterday, I remember the last thing we did was we're supposed to go to another island, right? But we're supposed to get the third and final pearl, you know, and then give it to the statues and stuff. But we did quite a lot yesterday, you know. I found out, you know, I did on my own, you know, off the stream. I found out I need 4 more, I believe, pictures, you know, for the figurine place, and then I have them all, you know. And not only that, I think we got a bottle, right? 1 or 2 bottles we have now. And also the Swift Sail. We won the Swift Sail. And that's about it. But let's continue our journey. Hi, Math Girl. Is it working now, Math Girl? You said the stream was having difficulties for you yesterday. Is it working for you? Math Girl, if it ever has a heart attack, you know, on the Twitch, you can tell me. Or you can go to YouTube, you know. I'm streaming both on YouTube and on Twitch at the same time. You know, that's why, in case it's being a butt. You know what I mean? But welcome back, Math Girl. Hi. What have you been doing today? Alright, let me see. Okay, I have only 1 more bait, so I can't really give it to the fish anymore. I forgot. But we have the Swift Sail, you see? I forgot one of the most important things about the Swift Sail is that it changes your wind direction automatically, you see? Like if I turn left, the wind goes left as well. Whereas the normal sail doesn't do that. And I forgot all about that. It's really cool. Is working? Well, welcome back, Matt Girl. I can't even speak right now. Why my words are being all weird. But hi. Okay. Where's the fish? I'm going for the fish. And then we're gonna continue our journey. I can't kill these guys yet because I don't have, you know, the bombs. There we go. I'm pretty sure you probably wouldn't see my chat if it quit. Kiss my fry. Yeah, you're right, but still. No, wait. If it's offline or if it, you know, if it goes offline for you or something, then I can still see the chat. I have it open, but it shouldn't be offline. But like I said, if you want, you can either watch on Twitch and have your stuff, you know, down here in the chat somewhere, or on YouTube. It's the same thing. The only difference between the two is that on YouTube you can change the quality settings. So sometimes that works for people, whereas on Twitch you have to be a partner to have, you know, quality settings, which kind of sucks. Where am I from? I am from Slovakia! Where are you from? Hi, Math Girl. All the fun facts are down below if you're on computer. I don't know if it works on mobile device. You know, if you scroll down and click on the purple button, you can see all fun facts if you want. If you see seagulls flying all around some seawaters, that's a sign that you need to be wary, Fry. Because the seagulls flock to wherever big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Those things don't mess around. Yeah, I think there's 8 of these. And that's all the info I have to offer. If you want to hear again, give me the goods. Oh, so there's a big octo there. I can't do that right now. I'd die if I try. There's no way that you only have 4 figurines left if this is the first quest. This isn't the first quest. Ya derp? Haven't you played Wind Waker before? Don't you see that Link is wearing the blue tunic? Don't you see I'm wearing the blue tunic? Don't you see the blue tunic up here? This is the second quest. I told you yesterday. This is the first time I'm playing the second quest. You know? This isn't the first quest, I know that. Because I already took all the pictures before, you know? But yeah. Never mind. Psh, amateur. But everything should be working, right? It's smooth, you can hear, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go back. Because right now, we have to go to an island, you know, to find the 3rd pearl. But what I'm trying to do is fill the map, you know. But I have no more bait. I can't, you know, feed the fish. I only have 2 piers and that's about it. You're in Louisiana? Nice! I'm in Chicago! But I am from Slovakia. Here, I'm gonna buy some goods. I don't even have enough money. I forgot. I gambled away my, like, cash. You know? I gambled away my cash to get the Swift sale. I bought it for like 450 or something. Little tear. I cry every time. Well then, I guess let's just continue the game then. Onwards to the mysterious island. Ha 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 ha. But hi, Math Girl. What have you been doing since yesterday? Hi, hi. Welcome back to the stream. Yesterday I got the Swift sale. I don't think you were here for that. As well as, you know, finish the place, the Forbidden Woods. I kept saying Forsaken Woods. It's Forbidden Woods, I think. But everything should be... It's all good? Everything is normal? You can... Okay. It should be smooth, in sync, and all that good stuff. These pictures. I'm reading the bottles. You can't see the bottles on the screen, which kind of sucks, but... Some of them are really funny. Ah! Don't make fun of Math Girl. What? Tyro Flame? I'm not making fun of anyone. Except you! You want to know how to get the Swift sale for about 170 rupees? Well, I already have the Swift sale, but you can type if you want. Go on. I think when I played it the first time, Wind Waker HD, I got it for probably like 200 or something. You know. Maybe less. Look at them all. They're like all falling off. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, they're gone. But you can type if you want. If you have any tips and tricks for this. But yesterday I just put all my money in there, you know, and it worked. Because I didn't want to have to, you know, go through it like 50 times. You know? But the first time as well, you know, you know... What is it? The first time as well, I got it for really less. I don't know why, I don't know, I just gotta gamble, you know? Gambling. But if you have any, you know, tips and tricks, you can type it in there. I think what I remember, I kept like stunning them or something, you know, the first time. Oh, get away from this cyclone. You cannot go here yet. He'll, you know, teleport you somewhere. Random. Keep spamming until there's like a little left and then add 10%. Or just gamble it all. But that works too. Repeat until you get out to 10 seconds. Yeah, and hope that, you know, nobody else gets it. You know what I mean? But I think I did something similar like that. You know, the first time I played. But yesterday I just, you know, I just went all in, you know. It's kind of fun. But now I have only 2 rupees left. So, blah. Oh god, these things are turds. You see them? These giant, like, piranhas? Okay, we have to go here. Look at all that money! Look at all that money! Hurry! Hurry! He's right there, look! He's gonna eat me alive. Oh god. He's right there. Yes! Oh! Go, 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 go. Okay, I got another one. This guy's gonna kill me, I swear. I remember as a toddler when I was playing this, those always scared me. Because I was just, you know, going slowly, you know, on my boat over here. And then those things just like came out of nowhere and they pushed me off. I have only 2 hearts, so it's only gonna take 2 of them, I think, to, you know, to kill me over here. So I have to be careful. But I'm going to get more money. Hold on. Oh no, they only do half a heart damage. Go, 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 go. I think I missed that one. Yep. Ah, you turd. I have 1 heart left. I'm out of here. Nope, 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 nope. It's not worth it. Turn. There we go. I'm looking at the map. You can't see it, which kind of sucks, you know? You can't see what I'm seeing on the gamepad. Bye, Math Girl. Welcome back. Hi-yo. So our destination is that island right there. And I wish... You'll see what happened to this island. Wait. I got this. Ha 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 ha. Skills. Oh, Math Girl, do you know where those Tingle statues are? I remember getting them once, you know, like all, I think 5 or 6. I don't know, was there 7? I think there was 5. But I can't remember. You know, I don't know where they are. I'd like to get them again. Because that's the only way you can unlock Knuckle, you know, and then I need a picture of him too.
Look, Jacob, do you see it? What has happened to this place? ...
See, I wish GreatFish Isle... Isn't this in another Zelda game? GreatFish Isle? I wish it didn't get destroyed. I want to know, you know, what it would have looked like if it wasn't destroyed. Ever since my toddler days, I'm like, oh no! Kill them!
What is the meaning of this? The island is... We are too late. I knew we had a precious little time, but I never suspected how little. A great water spirit named Jabun once lived here, but no sign of him remains.
Jabun is awesome. Oi, Jacob! Oh, I forgot what voice I gave to them. To the Ritos.
Ah, so you are here. I have been looking for you. Are you by any chance seeking the great spirit Jabun? I am sorry to report that Jabun can no longer be found here. Just look at how this place has been torn to pieces. I suppose this too is the work of the Shadow in the Forsaken Fortress. But fear not, Jabun was able to flee this island before it was attacked. He is in a safer abode now. Would you like to guess where that abode may be?
I don't know. Maybe Outset Island.
And the island where you were from. An Outset.
He sounds like he is from France. Oh, like he's French or something.
Yet, even if you were to go to Outset now, you would not be able to see Jabun. The cave where it hides is sealed with a mighty stone slab that repels all who try to pass it. Why, not even the pirates with their mighty ship could get in.
Oh, I know exactly what to do. I remember.
I must apologize, Jacob. I thought if anyone would know of your whereabouts, it would be the pirates.
Ooh, we're gonna meet Tetra again.
I told them this tale without so much as a thought for your consequences.
Jacob, go fishing if you get the chance. In the game? Or in person? I've only been fishing once. But not real life fishing, but in like camp, you know. With like the, you know, in front of a baseball field. We had like those fake, you know, shoo. Well, it was like a real fishing rod, I think. But it was like paper fish, you know.
I don't know what they hoped to get, but they immediately set sail for Outset Island and tried to break into the cave. It is lucky they could not gain entrance. I have heard that they were last spotted on Windfall Island, but doing what, I do not know.
I know exactly what they are doing. Ha 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 ha.
If you wish to see Jabun, I think you better search for the pirates on the Windfall Island. What an eerie isle this is. Everywhere else boasts clear skies and calm seas, but this place suffers under dark clouds and rain. Baloo must have...
Wait, it's called the GreatFish Isle? GreatFish is from Link's Awakening. Huh. So I wonder if this has any connection to that. Link's Awakening is probably my third favorite Zelda game.
Baloo must have been right when he asked me to bring word of Jabun to you. He called this island cursed. I would console against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jabun. My task is complete.
Caca, caca, caca. Just fly away. Where the chests are? Yep, I know Tyroflame. I know. Yep. But I don't have that yet, you know? I'll get it soon, though. But doesn't it suck? This place is like, you know, dead. Bleh. Later I can go up here, I think. But not yet. And I think over here there's supposed to be a merchant. I can't remember, but depending on, you know, the moon. I'm not sure what moon it is right now in the sky. But depending on the shape of the moon, there's supposed to be a merchant here. And he's the one that, you know, lets you trade stuff with him, like items and stuff. And that's like one of the side quests. It's really fun. But he's not here right now. He has like this huge backpack and stuff. Where's Beetle? I saw him. Oh, there he is. Beetle! Beetle, save me! Beetle! Beetle, please! You think I can make it? Beetle, please! He's right there! I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I swear if I die, like, if I lose that half a heart, it's not gonna do that, right? I hope. It did! You little turd! Well, Link died. I forgot you do lose life when you drown. Amateur mistake over here. Oh man.
So Jabun has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many long years. He must have caught wind of Ganon's attack beforehand.
Oh, is that Forsaken Fortress? No, what is that? Oh, no, is that the place? That was the place I was just at, right? Why'd he go so far?
If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jabun hides. Why don't we go to visit Windfall and search for them there?
I'm making my own words over here. Before I go to, you know, Windfall Island again, I have to get some stuffs from the guy. Hold on. Where is he? Where's Beetle? I need the goods. There he is. Beetle! Wait for me. Stop! Okay. He's still going. He's like, nope, nope, no, no. Oh, I need that. Oh no, I don't need that ferry. I need some help. I have the windsor here. Now what? Oh, these bottles are just asking for help. Oh, he's got a bottle. Oh, thank you as always. I appreciate your business. If you have anything you want to sell, show it to me. I'll buy it off of you. Or would you prefer to buy something? I'm getting your bottle. Yes, please. I was looking for the bait. I didn't even know he had a bottle. Thank you. That could have healed me too if I made it, because it's the red potion, you know. I have 13 points saved. Nice. Wait, did I get a bottle or no? Or just a red potion? Ah, you got this turd. It was just a red potion. I see how it is. Usually they, you know, or maybe later, you're able to buy a bottle too. You got this turd. I was looking for the bait to give, you know, to the fish. But onwards to Windfall Island. Where's Windfall again? There's Dragon Roost. There's that one. Forest Haven. Outset Island. Wait, is that Tingle? No, that's Triangle. I'm like... Fire. Dragon Roost. Where's Tingle's Island? Tingle's Island is right here. Should we visit Tingle first? He's right here. I might as well. Windfall Island is right next to him too. But hi everyone. Hello. These sharks are turds. Oh, Tingle. There he is. Oh, I have mail too. Would you look at that? But yeah, Math Girl, do you know where those, like the golden statues are? Or no? The golden Tingle statues. See, they go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because I don't have the Tingle tuner, you know, that's only in the GameCube version of Twilight or Wind Waker, I can't, you know, I can't do Tingle's quests. But You can still find them though. You know, I just don't remember how. And I need all 5 of them so like Tingle's brother can appear, Knuckle, and then I can take a picture of him. Because he's one of the figurines I need. Good evening. Letters for Jakub. We have 1 letter. Here is your letter. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crest and return to me, Orca. Thank you, Orca. I think he said I need 20 of them, right? 20 knight's crest. There's true jellies, there's the goblins, there's fairies. Look at this. See, there's the bottle right here. Tingle has slaves. These are his brothers, I think. That one, I think his name is David Jr. or something. And this one is Winkle? I can't remember. I think that's his name.
Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? What? You're not here to play? Next time, bring me one of my favorites, a chart I haven't seen yet. Please, sir, just bring me one, please. Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit here at Tingle Tower again, where wonderful fairy magic makes the place spin and spin.
Well, I have... Oh. I guess I can't give him the treasure chest yet, but in the future there's like a mission.
Heave! Oh, this is so heavy.
This is just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. If that guy could just come spin this thing instead of me. Heave!
Yeah, he's talking about Knuckle, I think. You have a Tingle bottle, do you not? No, if you're not really a fan of it, do not worry about such things. The Tingle bottle, it is sort of complicated, I suppose. No, do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it's quite amazing, the Tingle bottle, I mean, but no, really. I will not expect you to. Heave. Wait, what is he even talking about? He's a weird one. But yeah, here, you know, if anyone can find out, because you have to do like these secret things to get all 5 of these golden Tingle statues right here. But I can't remember what you have to do, because I've only done it once. You know.
What is the matter, Jakub? We must go to Windfall quickly and see what we can learn of the pirates' motifs.
Windfall is right over here. This tornado, if I go here, it just like turns me around. It's not like the huge cyclone thing, which teleports me, you know? Okay, I'll turn off the fan just in case. I always like doing that against the sharks. I like going full speed and they like barely, you know, miss. Watch that shark. Well, sometimes they go closer, but still. There they are. Where did he go? He just crashed into the thing. But everything is working, right? I hope it says here it's working. He sold out. Thank you. Okay. I would like 1,000,000 of these.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Wait, no. Yes, please. So I have 15, well 16 now, he said. 16 points. If I get 14 more, he gives me a card. And then this other beetle appears. Well, it's the same dude, but he wears like a mask. And he gives me a chest, I think. Or not chest, but a chart. Where I can find him. Oh, I have no more rupees.
Bye.
Okay.
It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jabun's sacred gem. Hi, Featherhead. I doubt they would tell you anything directly if you were to ask them. Jacob, I think you should try to find out what the pirates are up to without them finding out about you. Oi, oi. Hi, Featherhead. What have you been doing? Where did you learn to fly?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 25 minutes. We just found out that GreatFish Isle has been destroyed, and that's not where the third, pearl is. So, we shall continue right after this part, to see what these pirates want. We haven't seen them since the beginning of the game. So I wonder why they are here back at Windfall Island and what they are doing. We're gonna have to get sneaky over here and learn a few passwords. Ha ha ha. So stay tuned as we continue playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD right after this. Ha ha ha. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. More Wind Waker HD. Let's continue our journey here. Oi! We have just figured out that the third pearl, where it was supposed to be, was GreatFish Isle, right? But I guess Ganon came out of nowhere and just destroyed it, And so we have to find a way to open Jabun, his hideout, which supposedly is an Outset island, Link's home place. But we don't know where exactly, or why he's hiding there. But the pirates, Tetra and, the pirates, they made it back here to Windfall Island because they know something we don't. So let's find out what this may be. Ha ha ha. Let's continue, shall we? Shiver me timbers. Yeah. Is it always raining? Every single time I've played this game, during this part, it is always raining. Is that on purpose? Do you know, Featherhead? Every single time. I wonder if I play the song and I, fast forward, I wonder if they'll still be here. It's not gonna work. I shouldn't have done that. Evil power seems to have blocked the effects of the music you have conducted. I knew it. Because I remember they're gonna say, they're leaving in morning. I remember. Bye, Featherhead. What have you been doing today? Look at that face. But yeah, Final Fantasy XII HD Remake was announced, everyone. Like today, a trailer came out. And I was like, what? My brothers have played it, So they said it's their favorite. They played it on the PlayStation 2. And now with the HD Remake, they can finally finish it because the PlayStation 2 disc we have, it's like all destroyed. And they couldn't, beat the game. Because I think one of my brothers destroyed it or something. I don't need potions. Not only that, but Ukulele finally got another trailer, which is supposed to be like a, spiritual successor to Banjo-Kazooie. And it's being delayed to 2017, but it looks amazing. Featherhead, you said it's coming out on the Wii U, right? I might get it on the Wii U, because it looks awesome. Hi, Math Girl. You have returned? Hi. I thought the stream, had a heart attack or something, because you weren't saying anything for a while. Here, I'm going to talk to Lanzo here. Or Lenzo. I hope he can give me the quest now. And then, also, there have been already, leaks and stuff, Featherhead. Dead Rising 4, I believe, is coming back. Or, a new one is coming back or something. I heard the developers of Destroy All Humans want to make another game or something. I was like, what the butt? I don't know if anyone's played Destroy All Humans. I remember back in the toddler days, on one of my birthdays, I asked my dad, because he asked me, what I want on my birthday. And we hardly get, any games, especially not new games, because, they're expensive and stuff. But I asked for Destroy All Humans on the original Xbox. And it wasn't a new game, even back then. I think it was a few years old or something. But I think it was like $20. And, that's kind of a lot, for a game and stuff. But we got it. And it's such a fun game. I would highly recommend it. I think there's 3 of them. I have number 1 on the Xbox in my dad's house. I have number 2 right there, also on the original Xbox. I haven't played it though. And then I think there's another one on the Wii, which I don't have. But I wasn't expecting to hear that. I'm very excited. But I'm hyped for E3. It's gonna be awesome. But hi, Math Girl. Welcome back. We made it to Windfall Island. When do I get the thing? I'm trying to figure out, because he has a quest we can do, but he's not saying anything about it. So maybe later? It's kind of weird. It's always raining because of the curse Ganondorf made after he destroyed GreatFish out. Oh, I see here? Okay, so it's on purpose, right? Because every single time I come here, it's always raining during this part of the game. It's coming out on the Wii U. They'll probably sell it the most on the Wii U. It looks so much fun though. You know, I would like to get that game. You're looking for Zelda U? Math Girl, do you watch E3 or no? Because in 1 or 2 weeks, we're going to be streaming the entire E3 event, you know, on here on the channel like we did last year. It's going to be fun. And Nintendo said that their E3 is going to be nothing but nothing but the new Zelda game. Even though I'm a huge Zelda fan and, you know, I'm pumped for it, I still feel, you know, bamboozled. And it's kind of disappointing because I was expecting, you know, the NX at least. Or, you know, maybe some more. Hopefully they announce some more games and, you know, secret, you know what I mean? Like secret announcements or something. Because that would be awesome. But I'm pumped. You can't see it, you know. Even though I've been kind of, you know, kind of mad at Nintendo what they did, you know. Basically, there's only like 3 more Wii U games coming out or something from them, you know. But we'll see, we'll see. They'll have Pokemon and Tokyo Mirage after Zelda? Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, I want new game announcements or something, you know? You know what I mean? Not just like footage and stuff, but we'll see. And there's also supposed to be a playable demo or something, you know, of Zelda to whoever go to E3. It's like an hour-long demo or something. And then 500 lucky people in New York get to play the demo too, which is cool. But yeah, it feels like, you know, they're just sending the Wii U to die now, you know, and they delayed Zelda. Some people are saying, you know, because the NX, they delayed it to so it comes out at the same time with the NX in March, you know, which kind of sucks. I'm happy I got the Wii U, you know, I have had a lot of fun, but it's just, you know, kind of sucks that it's happening like that. But still, my excitement for the new one is, ooh, I cannot wait. Ooh, I hope it's gonna be awesome. I really do. And after being delayed like 4 times, you know, I've been waiting, you know, when was it, 2013? 2012? I have my reaction. I remember I have it recorded on my thing. Ever since they showed it the first time, I'm like, oh my glob. And they keep saying next year, this year, next year. I hope it's finally coming out. It's going to be awesome. But yeah, we're going to watch E3 because last year Twitch allowed it. They let everyone on Twitch watch it or stream it. So that's what we did with the viewers, and it was so much fun. So we have our like reactions recorded to, you know, Shenmue, the news to Shenmue 3 gave me a heart attack. Final Fantasy 7, Last Guardian, like holy glob. I have the entire thing on YouTube if you want to see, you know, or I have a highlight or something. And we're going to do the same thing this year. It's going to be so much fun. And it starts June 13, right? June 13 to June 16. It's all next week, Jacob! I know! I know. Some people are hoping Nintendo releases the demo, you know, the E3 demo. I don't think they would. But can you imagine? Oh my god. Can you imagine if they do? June 14? It starts on June 13 though, right? 13, 14, oh no, 14. 14, 15, and 16. Okay, never mind. 3 days, right? You're very hyper. Huh? Call your internet and tell them not to be a turd. My internet's been swell the entire time, Featherhead. Since like this entire month. Nintendo won't release. Yeah, I don't think they would. People are saying that last year they did, right? Didn't they? Skyward Sword or something? Or not last year, but like 3 years ago. For the Wii or something? Or I'm not sure. I read it somewhere. I don't think they would do that for the new one, but still. Can you imagine? Oh, I'm pumped. I'm finally excited. I'm gonna keep my excitement down I don't want to be disappointed, you know, with Federation Force, you know, with what they did to Metroid and stuff, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm keeping my hype down, because it's going to be fun. I like E3 a lot. I like it. You remember demo for Skyward Sword? Neither do I, but I read online that there apparently was an E3 demo, and somehow people got a hold of it, so, I don't know. But yeah, Math Girl, if you want, you can join. Because E3 is this huge event where, you know, companies, game companies, show off like new releases and announcements and stuff in front of, you know, not just like business people, but journalists and fans, and it's all streamed online. And I watch it like every year, or at least I try to. And so last year was the first time we watched it, you know, on the stream, and it was so much fun. It's 3 days of, you know, new announcements and stuff, and holy god, it was awesome. Okay, let's continue, shall we? I just saw some strangers here and what do you think it's gonna be called? The new Zelda game. They probably might give a release date. I'm expecting at least a release date. They're gonna talk about it. Probably, you know, what the amiibo does. Maybe, you know, we'll see, we'll see. And I hope they give us a name at least, so we don't call it Zelda U or Zelda NX from now on. An actual name. I've been trying to figure out what could they name it, right? Does anyone have any clues? And also, like, I don't know, I'm pumped. I want to see what they do. How many days do we have left? Like 8? Maybe 10? No. Less than 10 days, right? 9. Like 9 days. 9 or 10 days. Ooh, it's so much fun. And that's why I'm playing Wind Waker now, you know, to lead up to Zelda, the new one. You know, as well as, you know, celebrate the 5-year stream anniversary. I can't wait. Once the new one comes out, it's going to be insane. Okay, let's continue. I just saw some strangers here in town. They went over toward the bomb shop. Why would they be going over there? He's looking at the moon. Fun fact, the thing, like I was saying, Lenzo, the picture guy, one of his quests require you to take a picture of the full moon. Since it's not a full moon right now, I'm not going to take a picture of it. But I have to give it to this guy, I believe. It's going to be called Zelda Big and Aggressive. It doesn't even make sense. I'm trying to think like of a name or something. The Legend of Zelda. I don't know. The Croissant of Doom or something. Something cheesy, I don't know. Try to think of something. I'm trying to explore to see, you know, if I can do anything before going to the pirates, because I know where they are. It's just I want to check first. I can't do anything here yet, but we'll see. But yeah, Math Girl, it's gonna be so much fun. Aren't you hyped? Aren't you pumped? You have no idea. I've been waiting for that game since 2012 or 2013 when it was first announced. And I think everyone else has been too. You know, when they showed the first like gameplay trailer of Link riding Epona across the huge field, and then this giant like spider thing coming out of nowhere shooting lasers, and then Link jumps in the air slow motion and like with the arrow, and that's all they showed. It's like, what the fuck? And finally, hopefully Nintendo keeps their promise and, you know, shows off what we want to see. We'll see. Is it true the pirates have invaded our peaceful little island? That's terrible news. What am I supposed to do if they come to the coffee house and start raising a ruckus? You punch them in the butt.
It's true, 100% true. I've seen it myself. A stern-looking pirate ship sailing full speed toward the little town. I'd swear on the sea.
Is all he says. Sometimes if you talk to the people more than once, they say something different. Like the game you want Ocarina of Time to be?
Now let's see. Let's just say, just for a moment, that pirates actually did come ashore. What would they want with a peaceful village like this? Tell me that, laddie.
I know what they want. They want your booty. Ha 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 ha. See what I did there?
Nothing's better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling ya, those pirates were just looking for a little relaxation. You don't find cafes on the high seas.
Are those his lips or his tongue? I still don't... It looks like lips, but also looks like a tongue, right? Since the toddler days. Maybe it's his teeth? You see it? I don't know. But it looks awesome. I don't know if you've seen it, Math Girl, the trailer that they showed like a few years ago.
Have you heard there are pirates here on the island now, right now? Well, that's what they say anyway. Me? I don't believe it.
Why don't you just look outside? Are these people blind? Because the ship is like right there. It's not a tiny one either, it's huge. That's his lip? Because it looks like the color of a tongue or something. It's right there too. The cafe's here and it's right there. Like if they walk outside, it's right there. It's not hiding, it's right there. Ding, ding, ding. I can try to get on it to show you what happens. Watch.
What do pirates love more than the sea? Password. Booty. No, that's completely wrong. Now scram, non-pirate.
Fun fact, do you know, Featherhead, how many answers there are? This is completely random. There's like maybe 10 different questions, depending, you know, and it's randomly, I think, generated, right? If you play the game, you get a different question. One of them, I think, was like, what do pirates call, like, Q-tips or something? You know, the things you use to clean your ear. And I think the answer was swabby, or something like that. I remember that one. Well, like the other guy said, the pirates are indeed in here. But if you open the door, they will lock you out, you see?
We're closed today, so scram now.
But you go in the back. Fun fact, for the longest time, ever since, you know, yes, Swabby, yep, I remember that one. For the longest time, even though I did the, you know, the hide and seek, I remember the first time playing, I could not find a way inside this place. I swear I was lost, you know? Because I took my time with this game. And I was lost like crazy. And then I remembered I can walk back here. I'm like, what the what? What the what? And then I climbed the vines and I'm like, oh, I can do that. You know? Because when I played it the first time, I explored the sea like crazy. And I forgot that you can go back here, you know? This one and the guy in the tree during the hide and seek thing, those were the hardest to find for me as a toddler. And then when I came back here again, you know, this is how you got up here. This was also difficult. I was like, what the fuck? Where do I go? Happy 5 years! Ketakam, where have you been? Close your ears, everyone. 5 years indeed. 5 year stream anniversary, Ketakam. This entire week we'll be, you know, celebrating. Maybe this entire month, who knows? But on June 3rd, it was the 5 year stream anniversary, Ketakam. Welcome back, I haven't seen you in 10 years. Hi. We're playing one of my favorite games ever made, The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD, you know. I've played this game a million times, and it's the only Zelda game that I have played a million times, you know. Usually I only play them once or twice, but Wind Waker I have played so many times it's crazy. It's my favorite Zelda, the one that got me into the franchise, and one of my favorite, probably like my top 5 favorite games ever made. And so we are celebrating here, as you see. The first time I'm playing the second quest of this game too, you know. I'm supposed to be Link, Squibbles is supposed to be Ariel, and let's do this. We've been playing for a few days now, it's fun stuff. But hi Ketakam, I'm alive, summer has started, whoop! That's how it's done. What are you gonna do now? You're gonna get the babes? Summer ladies, gotta get the beach body. That's how it's done.
Look,
Don't be mad at us. It's not our fault. That was absolutely gotta have bombs to get the treasure we're after. How about you just think of it as a paycheck for the nasty little monopoly you've been running here, yeah? Yeah, his bombs cost like 10,000 or something. So I bet you're thinking it was foolhardy to ask pirates to pay such an outrageous price, eh? Yup, I bet you are.
No, never. Da, da, da.
What? So you're not getting the ladies? You're missing out, Catacam. You know, Gonzo, I still can't get over the fact. I still can't get over that bit of fast talking you pulled to get the information out of the postman.
Oh yeah, that was smooth.
I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that Jacob, I just knew he was hiding something back at Outset, yeah? He kind of looks like Double D, doesn't he? With his lip like that, if anyone's seen Eden and Eddie. But what have you been doing, Catacam? You haven't been here in a really long time. Like, we beat Twilight Princess, Shenmue, Silent Hill 2, you know, what, Metroid Fusion, Metroid Zero Mission, you know, Star Fox Zero. I'm on a roll over here. And you haven't been here plus more, you know, since then. It's insane. But welcome back. So when I saw the postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff.
And presto, he spills the beans.
Oh, that was him talking?
Presto, he spills the beans.
Good work, Gonzo, really. Just top notch. It's funny though, I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you're showing such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two could get married and have a kid, this is my favorite part of the entire game. Are you ready? Look at his face. Look, ready? Ready? Watch this. That kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yup, the greatest.
Yeah, idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah. Don't be stupid.
Look at him. He's blushing. He's like, oh, stop it, you. Oh, stop it, you. Oh, stop it, you. This is so funny. Ever since the toddler days, I'm like, oh, you. And Tetra's right there listening.
Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something?
Look at his face.
Quit goofing off, both of you.
She's the only one that sounds like a pirate.
Keep your childish jokes to yourselves, and get those bombs back to the ship, hardy. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island,
What? Miss, we have to leave immediately, but it's been so long since we were on shore.
You've been surviving freshman year? Well, after freshman year, it's all smooth sailing, Catacam. See what I did there? Smooth sailing. We're playing Wind Waker. Smooth sailing. After freshman year, it's all whoosh, whoosh. You'll get used to it. It's if you survive, that is.
We need to fill our bellies with some good eating, yeah? How about we grab tonight and shove off tomorrow morning instead? I mean, I'm fine either way, of course. Whatever you say is fine, miss, is what I mean to say. It's just that the boys were so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them to leave so soon without a proper layover. So, what say we set sail tomorrow, yeah? What do you say, miss? The treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who is for a night of fun?
Da. You got your games back? Nice. Wait, were they smuggled or something? They're like, nope.
You are all fools, do you know that? You saw that demolished island, You saw the senseless destruction, hardy. We have to hurry to the outset, or the same thing would happen there,
Not to be disrespectful, but the sound of things, you are worried more about that island than our treasure, miss. She's ready. You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready for this? You ready? She's gonna see me. Look at her face. Look at her face.
Don't be ridiculous, I want, you know, her. The treasure,
She's talking about my booty.
Wait. Wait. He's like.
All right, fine. Have it your way, hardy-her. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies.
She wants that booty. Woo! Link. Woo-hoo-hoo. After all these years, is it time? Is it finally time? You and Tetra?
But we are setting sail at the first light, hardy-her. So not sleeping in, understood?
I like how he looks like a worm inside that, like, the ropes. That was a restriction because of my grades. Slacker! Get a cab. Oi!
Hey, say there, brother. What was today's password again?
Mako, are you serious? You forgot already. You are so useless. Today's password is treasure, yeah, remember?
Wait, treasure? Wait, what? What was the question? What was Pirate's favorite treasure? And it's treasure? I said booty. My answer is better. Booty.
Today's password is treasure, yeah, remember?
He wasn't pissing enough.
She wants the booty. You know that's right, Piplup.
You know that's right.
Welcome back, Piplup. How did you?
What have you been doing today? She wants that booty. Who doesn't?
You know that Nico won't let you in if you don't say it exactly right. And he's real picky about it. So I'll say it once more. Today's password is treasure, yeah?
I remember as a child I had to write it down just so I don't forget. Because there's like 7 different answers.
Treasure, eh?
She wants the booty. Hi, Peeplop. What have you been doing today? Welcome back. We are continuing our journey here. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this guy's goods. I played some Overwatch days about it. Do you like Overwatch? It's pretty fun, right? Right. My brother has it on the computer. It's fun stuff. We talked about this already, I remember. Look at him. That's what you get, you gullish turd. Now his prices on the bombs will be lower, you know? Because that's why, you know, they tied him up. I'm gonna steal all his cash, though. This is what you get for making them so high. I'm not buying your bombs. He wanted like 10,000, right? For one of them? That got listed. But now they should be like normal price, so I can finally buy bombs and stuff. Happy blood.
Welcome back. We are continuing. We're continuing the game.
So long, sucker. Overwatch is the best! It's pretty fun. I've only played it once, you know, because my brother has it on his computer. But I'll have to ask him to play again. It is really fun. I want to get more into it though. Well, that's about it. I think that's all we can do here. Oh, actually, no, what am I saying? We just got the password, right? I'm supposed to go here. Am I crazy? I was about to leave Wind Waker. Or I mean, Windfall Island. I was like, well, that's it. That's all we need. I don't think I can even leave if I wanted to. What do pirates love more than the sea? What would you have said, Piplup? My answer was booty. What do pirates love more than the sea, right? Booty. But the answer doesn't work. It's treasure. But booty all the way. Look, booty.
No, that's completely wrong now, scram.
What do pirates love more than the sea? Treasure.
Right, you may enter.
You cry every time. I'm finished. Okay, now you can finally see. Remember when we played earlier? We couldn't get into Tetra's room. Now you can finally see what's in here. She's got some beauty stuffs. She has a picture of Link. on top of her bed. Oh my, I wonder why. Here? Isn't that like in real life too? The Bermuda Triangle, right? Is that what it's called? But this is the Triforce. This is like a little hint. Foreshadowing the future. Here, what is that? Hold on, can I use my telescope or no? I can't, to look closer. I'm not sure what that is. There's some flowers and then... I think that's just the thing from the start of the game. The thing up there. But the most interesting part is right here. I think that's Tetra's like mother. The pirate before, you know, before she died or something. I don't think we know anything else about her. Except for that picture. But now that we're inside, we gotta go talk to Nico again. We haven't seen him in years!
Oh, Jacob, me old swabby Jacob. So you are alive, eh? All the other pirates said you got done in by the bird monster in Forsaken Fortress. So I thought, never mind what I thought, you are alive. Oh, I got it now. You came back because you missed me so much.
Yes, I did, Nico.
I had no idea. You wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see.
Is he gonna start crying? I can't remember.
Well, after you left, I went back to bring the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in the town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up.
Well, like I said, if you play Phantom Hourglass, Nico, I think he's the only one left. He's a really, really old man in Phantom Hourglass. That's how the game begins. And I don't know what happened to the other people, the pirates and, you know, this Link. I think they all passed away and stuff, you know. But he's an old man with a cane, you know, telling stories to the new version of Link, you know. But yeah.
Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, eh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Yeah, well, this time there aren't any.
Yeah, I think you have to jump from one rope to the next.
Hey, pretty tough.
I swear he cheated.
And that's not all. This time I've put a gate on the door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before the time runs out. Run out of time, and you'll have to try again, little swabby.
Last time he said the first one took him like a year to complete. I don't know how long it took him, you know, to do this.
The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way here to the side before time runs out, I'll give you the bombs we get in the town. Yeah, you heard me.
I need that. I need those bombs. That's gonna be very useful throughout the game.
Give it your best shot, swabby.
Last time I did this on my first try. So can we do it again? Let's try it. This one is a little harder though. I failed.
Everyone close your eyes, you didn't see that?
I missed the first one. What the butt? You didn't see that? I swear you didn't see that. I remember a million times. I can make it.
Yeah.
I remember a million times getting right to the end, and then you hear tick took tick took tick took tick 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 tick, and then it closes, and I'm like, oh, you little turd. I think, should I do it? Should I take the risk and go into that one? Oh, but hi Piplub, are you pumped for E3? It's like in a week, I think. Less than 10 days.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so awesome.
Come on. It's still not ticking, so I think I got this. It's still the first try. Because I didn't have to click the button again. But I fell off like twice. Oh, it's ticking. No!
Go, Link, go!
Victory. Whew, that was a close one.
Yeah, what? You already did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy?
Yeah, I wanted to see. He didn't even make it to the end. He just like cheated, I swear. And Link wasn't even watching. Didn't even see him cheat.
And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best Swabby of all time, so I guess I'll give you the bombs. Go on, take him. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious. Really serious, okay?
Is Nico supposed to look like a mouse? Like he's got like the battle scars that look like whiskers, and then his teeth look like, you know, a mouse. Don't lie, I don't have the monies. We got the bombs! I can carry 30. These are useful. Even though we have bombs now, I don't think you can use them against the cyclone guy. You know, these aren't what you need another item. Using bombs while on the boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them to here and use them. Oh, Tetra.
Arr, that's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from the pirates. Harder.
Mouse confirmed.
I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out at the tower. From the look of your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet. Hardy.
Have you heard of Dragon Quest 9? I sure have. Wait, DS? Dragon Quest 9 on the DS? Are you talking about the 3DS? Isn't Dragon Quest 9 being remade on the 3DS? Or am I wrong? I recently bought Dragon Quest, I think it was 7 or 8? I think it was 7, right? Dragon Quest 7. So we'll play that in the future on the stream. That's gonna be my first Dragon Quest and I'm so pumped. You know. I also have the DS ones, I think. But I've never played them, you know. But I believe number 8 and 7 are being remade for the 3DS, right? And then also number 11, I think? It's on the normal DS? I might have that one then. But on the 3DS, the two like games that were on the PlayStation 2, I think, are coming out. That's gonna be awesome. I have heard of it though, I haven't played it. I hear Dragon Quest is awesome. You know. I'd recommend Final Fantasy 6, you know, if you like RPGs. But Dragon Quest is good stuff too. It just celebrated their 30th anniversary like a few days ago, I think, or a week ago. You know, Dragon Quest. So that's good stuff.
From the look of your face, you haven't saved her. You don't give things much thought, do you? Hardy. You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could be for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Hardy. Don't tell me you are going to go after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever the town has to offer, but we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win.
Well, thank you, Tetra, for telling me your secret plan.
But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by tomorrow morning. And believe me, you don't get all of your bombs.
Or you didn't get all of your bombs. Our bombs.
You'd better be quick, kid.
She wants that booty.
Awesome. You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through that? Man, you are so lucky.
He wants to spy on her, I swear.
If you give me that stone, I'll be your swabby, I swear, I will. Come on, please, give me the stone, please, I'm begging you.
Never. You have played 7 and 8? 9 is the only one you can create your own character and party members. That's cool. Like you can choose what they look like and stuff. In Final Fantasy 4 on the DS, there's one character you can draw on his face. I think his name is White. And he's only in the DS version, I believe. And you can customize him. Like you can draw whatever face you want, you know. And he's in your thing, your party. throughout the entire game if you want him to be. So I drew like a mustache on his face. Just funny stuff. But I have heard of the Dragon Quest, I just haven't played them. So, you know, one day I'll play it. I have it on the PlayStation 2. I recently bought it a few months ago. It's gonna be awesome. And I hear that's like the best one or something. Or some people like it a lot. Okay, I'm going to check the postman and then I'll check the bar. I don't think the pirates will be there. I don't know, maybe. But I want to check, just in case. Good evening. Letters for Jakub. We have one. Here's your letter. That like hairball sound. Notice from Beetle's shop. It's time for our sentimental big chance extravaganza. We have a new product. The bombs. He couldn't have said this before. But have you played any of the Dragon Quest games? Have you played 7 and 8? Because like I said, I haven't played them, but I have, I think number 7 and then maybe a few other ones. I just haven't played them though. We're having an extra special sale on those choice items for a limited time only. You'll know where to find us by checking the chart. Visit a Beetle shop near you today. Offer now available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. And I think this is the one where you get to see the thing, right? The different looking beetle, like the masked one. Hold on. It is. He's right there too. I'm gonna check. There's like 10 beetles everywhere. One of them is like in an island right next to me by Tingle, I think. Okay, let me check the bar place and then we're gonna bounce on out to Outset Island, baby. I don't think we're gonna be let in though. Closed all night for pirate party. There's no way else to get in there, right? I wanna see that pirate party. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 40 minutes here. It's time for us to take a lovely break. We have our, you know, our bait as well, so we can, you know, get the fish, all that good stuff, you know. Fill up our map, and we have the bombs finally too. So let us get to Outset Island.
Well done, our preparations are complete. If what that girl says is true, the pirates won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jabun and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Jacob.
And I think there's no way you can like fail this, right? Even if I go there in the morning or something, right? Or, you know, later, you like they let you go first no matter what, I think. But stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD and celebrating our 5-year stream anniversary right after this. Hoo-ha! Stay tuned for more. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. More Wind Waker HD here. Let's continue our journey. We just got the ability to use bombs.
Be told, this is what you get for all your expensive
all your expensive goods, you know. But we just got the bombs, you know, after stealing them from Tetra and the pirates over here. But let's continue our journey, you know. Oi! I keep forgetting to say oi. Also, Featherhead, do you know how to get this? This pirate, or not pirate, but this treasure chest? I can't remember. The one that's like invisible. I have to... I don't know if it's a certain song or if I need a certain item. You know, I can't remember. It's been a while. But I know I got it once. Well, let's continue, shall we? Onwards. We have to go to Outset Island right now. So let's do that. Before, you know, it gets to the morning. Because then, you know, the pirates will be there before we do. And that's not good. Jakub, which do you like better? Priest, mage, warrior, martial artist, minstrel, or thief? Well... Oh god. Crashed right into him. Well, I think I wouldn't mind being a thief. A thief, warrior, or martial artist? What is a minstrel? Thief or warrior? Or martial artist? Thief or martial artist? One of those I think are awesome. Fun fact, one of the videos I made, you know, why my brother and I, why we like Final Fantasy so much, If you haven't seen that, it's on YouTube. But that video, in the beginning, I was showing footage for I think Final Fantasy 1 on the PSP, and I renamed the characters. I think I was a warrior, Weenie was a thief, Maple was a mage, and Squibbles was a I don't know what Squibbles was. Thief it is! Wait, am I gonna be a thief in your game or something? As a street performer? What do they do in the game then, street performers? Do they like heal people in Dragon Quest 9? I got 50 rupees. Oh, sweet cloud.
You guys turd, not today.
I might as well heal before I die. Ah! Oh, I thought I was gonna. I'm over here trying to heal and he's like trying to take me down. But what do they do, street performers? Because I know in Fire Emblem Awakening, I think her name is Olivia, right? She's a lady that like she dances. She's a performer, and if she dances, then it lets your people do another turn. Whereas in Final Fantasy X, I think, if you dance, it heals you or something. Have I been here before? Oh, he's going for the kill. Not today, brother. Watch this. Now I can finally kill him. It takes like 3 shots, I think. It's battle to the death.
Battle to the death. Did you versus me?
Oh, it's 2 hits, I guess. But use fans, whips, and swords. Check of all trades. Oh, I see, I see. In Bravely Default, I think it does the same thing too, like it heals or something. I don't remember, it's been a while since I played it. But if you're making me in the game, then show like a picture or something. I wanna see. Because I haven't played number 9, so I don't know how it is. Wait, why can't I move? Oh, there we go.
I'm running low on bombs.
Got him. Oh, what the boy? Smooth. Oh, they can heal? We got a man down, ladies and gentlemen. We got a man down. Would you like to save? Yes. Continue playing. Of course. Of course. Put that back there. So I don't die. Well, let's continue. I just like... I was trying to show you what the, bombs do. But then I got killed. I think here I get a bomb, right? If I go in here, it's like... It's kind of like the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess. Except I think for Wind Waker, if I remember correctly. This place right here. Remember I came here before on one of the previous streams, but I couldn't get past because that guy was in the way. But now that I have the bombs, I can take him down. If I don't get killed first. Ooh, that was close. He almost got me.
Timber! Go, Link, go! Full speed!
Skills. What color are your eyes? Oh, what is this place? My eyes. One is blue and one is gray. Can you do that in Final Fantasy 9? Or not Final Fantasy 9. In Dragon Quest 9? What is... Oh, this is for later in the game. Reflect the wind are drawn here. Wait a second. I forgot what this does. Hold on. Oh! I thought this was like a thing I do later. I guess not. Ooh, do we get some rupees or do I get an item? Or maybe a treasure chest, probably, right? Maybe a heart piece? Oh! Purple treasure chest. Oh, I need to go to Tingle to get those deciphered. It said I can't read it on my own, you know? And those are, you know, the big treasure, I think.
Yeah, that's where it's at.
I thought there was a bottle in here. Guess I'm wrong. I know where to get one more bottle, but I think there's 4 in total you can get in Wind Waker. But if you can only choose one eyeball color, then I'd rather be gray. But that's really cool. You show me a picture, I want to see. In, what was the game? Dark Souls 3, you can choose 2 different colors. So I gave Squibbles, you know, 2 different eye colors. There you go. Anyway, it's to Outset Island. Squibbles was like this. It was really funny. If you see, I have it on the YouTube channel. When we played Dark Souls 3, when it came out, Squibbles looked really funny. Where is the sale? Oh, this person needs help. What sucks is if I could, I'd reply to him right here. But you can't. You have to open it, click on, you know, pause the game, open Miiverse, and then that takes like 10 years, and it's like, blah. I ain't doing that. Especially not, you know, during the stream. If I was playing on my own, then I would, you know, because I like helping people. Especially with this game and stuff, you know. The shark, I can finally shoot him down, but... Onwards, we made it. Look, it's still night, right? To Outset Island. Look at these skills here. Look at these skills. And this is when you're supposed to go back here. I came here earlier on accident.
Have you noticed, Jakub? Morning has not broken since we arrived at GreatFish Isle, the land that was ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself has frozen. Perhaps this is a curse that Valu spoke of.
How do you post pictures? You just send a link. Or if you have Imgur, it's a website. Just post it online there and then send a link or something. Or whisper it. Or to the tweeters. You know, that works too.
Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it may not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away.
Oh, I don't have the ferry. I keep forgetting. Oh, wait, maybe the Grannie gives me a thing? Bottle? Probably not, right?
We can speak with Jabun after you do.
Hello. Email? Well, you can log into it with your email, the program. Or not program, the website. It's free. Imgur is what it's called. IMGUR. The world's largest picture sharing website. It's free. That's what I use to, you know, put my like photos online. You can also like share it with people or just have it like, you know, private or whatever. But I usually just put them on there and then that's how you see it on my website. I send the link from there to there. I think that's the easiest way. Because I don't think you can send it on Twitch. You know, like you can't upload it on Twitch. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I think the people say, you know, the same thing they did last time. So I'm gonna see. It doesn't work like that. There have been strange things going on at night, I tell you. It's turned my whole schedule upside down. Now I'm up all night and asleep in bed all day. I just want to cut the grass. I wonder what that was all about, that fairy-looking girl I saw up there by the big stone. He just wants to cut the grass all day. But that's, I think, the easiest way, Katakem. You can even... Oh, get out of here. You can even use the website on your Wii U. Fun fact. That's sometimes what I do, you know. Like, let's say I wanted to take a picture of this, like a screenshot. I just open the internet, you know, like browser on the Wii U, log into Imgur, and then upload it to there. Either the top or bottom screen. It's really cool. And it works. Okay, Orca, how many do I have? I haven't talked to the brain dude, so I'll talk to him first. I need 10 of those... What are they called? 10 of those things. What is she doing in here? Is that you, Jakub? Looks as though you are safe. I can see the link, Catacam. It probably shows it that it's deleted, but I can see it. You can also whisper it to me, so, you know, so I don't forget. That looks as though you are safe. That's good to know. Your grandmother has been having a terrible time of it ever since you left. She rarely leaves the house, and as far as I can tell, she just spends her days sleeping. She hardly eats. I've actually come here to see if my old grandpa knows of any medicine or anything that might make her feel better. Oh, that's her grandpa? I didn't even know that. I've played this a million times. I didn't even know that. Your poor old grandmother, her days are spent in worry and her nights are filled with horrific nightmares. I've tried to give her medicine to help her better, but she just can't seem to drink it. I don't know what to do. Oh, Jakub, you've come back in one piece too. Gracious. My granddaughter tells me that your grandmother is in poor health these days. I'm certain that a little fairy dust would provide all the lift her spirits need, but problem is I haven't seen any fairies in these parts recently. Of course, long ago you could find a lot of them by the old fairy fountain. I've never used my brain before. Every time I give her a fairy, it's always from like a faraway island. I can't believe I've never remembered that there's a fairy fountain right in those forests. That's funny. And you could even capture them in empty bottles. Sure, it was easy as you please. Yes, there was a time when I used to like playing with fairies. In any case, was he like Tingle? Ever since the fountain was blocked up by that huge rock, I haven't seen one. Okay, old man. Before fairy fountain was plugged by the rock, you could always find the fairies. In fact, I used to put them in empty bottles and play with them. I don't see many fairies these days. How do you play with the fairy? In many cases, your grandmother will need some to get better. Then again, I suppose seeing you and Ariel safe and happy is more important to her than anything else. But here, let me take a yonder at it. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my computer. Is that me? Oh god, that's funny. You can't choose like long hair. I have the like little like shoop. Here, let me show everyone. If anyone wants to see, this is Catacam's, you know, creation. That's what I'm supposed to look like. If I were in Dragon Quest 9 with a little knife. My face is like, hey, 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 how's it going? Stab. You know, and then I like stab you. That's funny. The little hair is like, whoop. They look like all fancy and stuff. I would have chosen like a long hair. Or like a lady's hair or something, if you could. That's funny. I'm gorgeous, beautiful. And an eye patch, of course. I can't give you glasses or facial hair. That's fine. All I need is long hair. That'll do. But that's awesome stuff. That's good stuff. I better not die out there on the battlefield, you know? as a thief.
I give you the goods, of course. You want some money? I steal it for you. That's what I do.
Was there something down there? Oh, that's a potion or bottle.
Well, we might as well
Save the granny now. I forgot all about this. That I knew there was a fountain up here, fairy fountain, but I've never gone up here to use these fairies with the granny. I always either have one in my bottle or capture it. Oh, glob. I forgot these tears are here. These are basically the maples of the game, because they make like the similar sounds like she does. She's like mew, mew, and if you hear them, they're like meep, 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 meep. Either mew or meep. There's a maple sound. Meep, meep. And they make the same. These mice guys. See, it's broken. I cannot go there. Ha ha.
But little did you know.
Oh, this guy's here too. What the boy? What's he doing here?
Oh, so close. If only I could fly to the top of that hill. Ho ho ho. If only. Beneath the rock head. Oh, the triumph. I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. Oh, it's a secret. Yes, yes, quite a secret. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, under there, under the rock, if you want to know, there's a thing. It's basically Cave of Ordeals. That's what I was thinking of. Under the rock. I don't know what it's called. In Wind Waker, it has a specific name. But it's the same thing. And after you do it, you get like this mask. After you complete it without dying, like 40 or 50, maybe 100 rooms or something. I can't remember. But if you complete it, you get this mask. It looks like a, Mayan mask or something, or like Aztec or something. It's really cool. But what it does is it lets you see the enemy's health, So if you're attacking someone, their health will be like above them, their health bar. Except I don't think it works on bosses. It's only enemies. And it's funny because Link is wearing like this skull mask. It's really cool. It was brutal though. I only got it once. Only once. Oh, you see that? Oh, I'm not gonna make it. You see that thing right there? The giant like whirlpool? That's where I have to go. But I need to save the granny first. There's priority number 1. This is also one of Tingle's things, one of his challenges. I can't remember what you're supposed to do though. I think you have to go on that rock and then like drift over here to this rock with the Deku leaf and then fly somewhere down there or something and land on a specific point. If you had the Tingle tuner, the GameCube version, then he tells you instructions. And then after you do that, you unlock one of the statues. So if somebody can you check online right now? The Tingle statue on Outset Island. How do I get it? Tingle's golden statue in Wind Waker on Outset Island. Because I have no idea. I can't remember. But I know you have to use the Deku leaf, I believe. It may be like, on one of those rocks or something. I think. I can't remember. Maybe I'm crazy, but I swear you had to do that. Oh, you see it? The dudes are back. Alright, Granny, I come to save you. Oh my god, I'm not them again. I forgot all about these poop bugs. They're the worst. The butterfly things, moths.
Oh, here we go.
Did it work? Too far? You'll never take me alive, Copper! Why, Link, what do we have here? We have a butthole. Let's jump into the butthole. Shoop! Look at the fairies. When you catch them in the bottle, they're like so sad. The only way you can get a picture of these fairies is by talking to Lenzo. And that's what I've been trying to do this entire time. I already have a picture of this fairy, but Lenzo, I guess a little later in the game, after you talk to him, he starts selling you, pictures depending on what, like, the shape of the moon. He gives you different ones, I think that's how it works. I can't remember. And one of them is this, and that's the only way you can get some of the pictures, And that's why the tingle bottles are awesome, because people share them too with other people. You know, it's really cool. And you can save them if you find the picture, you know? It's awesome.
Young Waker of the Winds.
And that picture, like, the colors are cool, the pink and blue.
Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
I think I like these fairies better than, you know, Ocarina of Time, or it's the one with the giant boobs. Give you the heart attack squeal, like, oh, ho, 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 ho. It's funny stuff.
Allow me to aid you.
Allow me to aid you in your quest.
You have no use to me at the moment, Jagu. You're going to rot in a room. No! You're gonna kill me off, Catacam. I was just born. Oh, nice. I forgot. Not only can they heal you, but there's also different islands, I believe, that give you different stuff, you know. This one, I guess, it gives you more rupees. One of them gives you more bombs. Another one gives you more, like, other stuffs. It's awesome. You can carry 1,000 rupees. It's like upgrades. Another one, I think, gives you more, what is it? Magic or something?
The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigue,
it's such a weird word.
from your battles, come here to be refreshed.
You will do nothing, and my party is full anyway. So that's why you made me over there, just to kill me off already, Catacam? Traitor. See how sad they are? Look at their face. Here, I might as well. I'm just gonna drink this blue potion, even though I don't have to. I could have saved it, but I'd rather have, you know, another fairy. Just in case, you know, so I don't die or something. But let us continue. Now I can save the Grannie. This is what I like to do. Every Zelda game, even if you don't need the fairies, I always like to get them. But what sucked in Twilight Princess HD is even if you were full, you couldn't do that. I'm like, what the boy? Why did they remove it? Like, it's something tiny. But I like doing that. I'm like, why did they remove that? Like, once you had full health, the fairies just floated around. You couldn't get him. You little turds. You see how they throw the fire? They're gonna do that later. Or no, when we went to Forsaken Fortress, that's what they did. If I got caught, you know? Which I don't think I got caught by them yet. Okay, I'm gonna use his own weapon. Pick it up, Link. Ooh, go up. Link, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Got him. I do a better job at using his weapon than he does. These guys are turds. Got him. Is he dead? My favorite part is breaking those things. You do nothing and my party is full anyway. I see how it is. You made me just to die. How could you, Catacam? How could you? But how is it on the DS? There's a bottom screen, right? That uses the map, right? Or does it do something else? Like map and items and stuff, right? Is it similar to Final Fantasy IV? Because in Final Fantasy IV, you know, there's like 3 different versions, I think. I think on the Super Nintendo, the DS, and the PSP. The reason I went with the DS one is because, you know, it wasn't as expensive as Super Nintendo version, and also because what is it? The DS one has 2 screens, and in games, you know, having the map on the screen is always awesome because I get lost. And since the DS has the bottom screen, it uses for the map and stuff. It's really cool, similar to how Wind Waker has. Winnie! Wait, it's not working for you, Winnie? Tell Winnie to go onto YouTube if it's being a butt. I'll lower the quality. I don't know why people are saying that it's... Is it being weird for everyone? That's so weird. Well, let's save Grannie first. We're finally here. Let's save Granny.
Link, don't you?
Oh, okay. I thought he was... Oh, man. I thought he just pulled a Twilight Princess. Where he dropped the water on the floor. Oh, my god. I'll lower the bitrate. It's at 1000. That's usually what it's at. But if it's being a bot, you can try on the YouTube, lower the quality and see if it works there, Weenie. If it's being a turd. But, oi! I met the Granny. I just saved her, Weenie. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh, Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Oh.
Your internet is broken? Well, one of the viewers said that yesterday that was being a bot too. So I don't know. But check on YouTube, Weenie. See if it... Because on YouTube you can lower the quality of the stream. And that might help, you know. You can put it all the way down.
Jacob, my dear, sweet Jacob.
But oi, Weenie! 2 megabits a second? And that's not normal. Yeah, I know, right, Weenie? That's what I had before. It was like at 3 megabits, you know? That was like a month ago. I was trying to stream it. I'm like, what the turd is going on here? You guys supposed to fix it tomorrow? Weenie, call your people. They might have changed your plan. That's what happened to me, you know? Like, we said that he might have tried, you know, bamboozling you. Like he did us, you know? We said that for the same price that you get, you know, for the lower one, we were going to get more. And then I'm like, what the butt? Why aren't we getting the stuff we're supposed to? And then I called them and they're like, no, you said this one. And my brothers and I, we went to the thing, to the, like, you know, company. And we told them and they're like, well, it says here that you have, you know, the different plan. And I'm like, oh, you got list turds. So we had to, like, you know, all that bamboozling. And that was like a month or two ago, Weenie. And now, you know, we changed it. And now it's working. So you have to check. That might be why. You know.
Oh, you are safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful.
Show him Dragon. You can whisper it to him, Catacam. You can do it too. Catacam made it. He's playing Dragon Quest 9. And in Dragon Quest 9 you can make characters. And so he made me in the game. I'm a thief. And he left me out to die, Weenie. I see how it is. You can whisper it to him. /W. And then Weenie's name. And then that's how you whisper to people on Twitch. And then you can send them the link. Catacam.
Oh, did you do this? Did you hear me? You're such a sweet, sweet child.
No, the other way around. The / goes before the W.
Oh, that's alright.
You were close though, Catacam. You were very close.
Oi, Weenie!
You can't read any of the game's text at this quality, but it's still working, right? Weenie? Is it still working?
You and your sister Ariel are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying.
But that's why I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch, in case, you know, people are having turds here, so they can see there. But that's what sucks. I wish Twitch would let you, would let everyone, you know, change the quality on Twitch. But it's only for partners right now. So that's why I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so, you know, you have that ability. But is that at least working, Weenie? You put the quality all the way down.
You and your sister are trying so hard to be strong. I've been here worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you.
This part gave me little tears. The Granny is one of my favorite characters. I can mount the Twitch chat since I can't even read. Well, that's fine. We need nothing. We're just chilling here. You know, there's nothing else. You can still type here, Winnie, but because you're on YouTube, you won't be able to see, you know, your chat on Twitch. If somehow you can figure it out, maybe you can watch the, you know, the YouTube stream and type on Twitch. If somehow, I don't know how it works on your device, you know. But if you want, you can help us get 100%.
I'm sorry, Jacob, I haven't considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible granny.
No, Granny, don't say that. Poor Granny.
Jacob, this is all I have to give you. Look at her smile. Look at her smile. All I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your Empty bottle.
You can get the whisper? Well, I'll just send the thing. Oh, she does give me the bottle. Yes! Yes! Alright, so I know where the final one is. I knew she gives me the bottle. Good old Granny. You don't either. Here, I'll just send it to you, Winnie. It's just something cheesy he made. There you go. But yeah, if you figure something out, Winnie, you can, or you can just type on YouTube, but you know, nobody will see your types except me. You got Elixir soup. The healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life energy and magic power. This song is so good. Somebody made a piano like tune. I remember when the game came out, someone on YouTube made like a piano, like, you know, playing piano to this song. And I told him in the comments that it's very well done, it's good stuff. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. I think I may have learned it on the piano too one time, long time ago. Or at least I tried to. Granny soup. Granny is so awesome. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? Oh God. You and your sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandmother is going to try to be strong for you, Jacob. But don't do anything reckless now, alright? Hoi hoi. Hi, Granny! Oh, my dear sweet Jacob. I didn't notice. Her bond thing on her hair is also purple. It matches, you know, Ariel's. Winnie, do you know if it was this, like, first quest? First quest? 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 If it was the first quest, do you know, what is it? If her hair bun is a different color? My dear old sweet Jacob. Whenever you have an empty bottle, you just bring it straight to Grandma. I can make more soup for you whenever you like. Just so nice. Just so nice. It makes me melt. My heart. My heart. Ariel, your sister, is a little mermaid. The same name. So long, Granny. She's so nice. Watch, if I drink it, I start glowing. I get like magic powers. It's insane. Am I right or am I incorrect? Maybe I'm incorrect. I'm happy Jacob reads the text out loud. Yeah. But if you can figure it out somehow, Winnie, you know, then you can type and, you know, people can see your stuff on YouTube or on Twitch as well. If somehow it works. I don't know, you know. Aren't you hungry? Would you like some soup? Yes, Granny. Yes, please. You're such a well-mannered boy. Here you go. They never mention Link's parents? Nope. Nope. It's like Tarzan, I guess. They don't know what happened. Oh, doesn't Tarzan learn what happened to his parents though? With the panther and stuff? Huh. You got Elixir soup. Your attack has been doubled. Oh, and your kind old granny filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she the sweetest? You and your sister love my soup, don't you? If you run out, you come back and see me. I can make it for you whenever you like. But the quality is so low, Weenie, that like you can't even read this. Like the words are huge. That's kind of hardcore. But as long as it's working, you know. But yeah, Weenie, for your first step, can you check how do I get the golden tingle statue in Outset Island? I think there's one here, from what I believe. Oh, see how my sword is shiny? That's what I was talking about. See that? That's because I drank the soup. Look at that. Normally it's not like that. You took a screenshot you can show later? Oh yeah. I think it's like one hit kill on all enemies. Golden tingle statues? Yeah, there's 5 of them. There's 5 golden tingle statues in Wind Waker. And in the GameCube one, that's why the tingle tuner is there. Because he helps you, you know, like get them and stuff. Whereas in the Wii U one, you have to, if you memorize, they're still in this game, but there's no way, you know, to find out where they are unless you've played the GameCube one and you've remembered, or if you look online. And I've only done it once, so I don't remember. But I think one of them are in Outset Island. Glowing sword is double damage. Oh yeah. Good evening. Letters for Jacob. We have one letter. Here is your letter. But yeah, Winnie is typing on YouTube, that's why you can't see it down below. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. Oh, is it advertisement?
But this is your big chance! Do you need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at the special bargain prices. But we have only one of each. If you are interested, go to the shop ship near Rocksphere Island. First come, first serve. I can't wait to serve you.
Advertisement. Remember that, Winnie. Rocksphere Island. I have to remember that. Because I need all three. But I don't think that's where you get a bottle, though. Because I know where. And I don't think it's from there.
To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks.
Assistant Manager, Rocksphere Shop Ship. And he gave us 1 rupee. Better collect lots of them. You got 1 rupee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 38 minutes here. After we take this break, we might as well try maybe the 1000 hit challenge. I might as well see how that goes. We'll also see. You don't think your granny gave me a bottle? Oh, she didn't. You are correct, Winnie. I thought she did. Okay, now I know where the 2 remaining bottles are. It makes sense now. But I might as well try the 1000, hit challenge with Orca. Then we're gonna, get the final pearl. And also, if Winnie can find out where the golden statue is, we might as well do that too here. But stay tuned as we continue our journey with The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD as we play through this masterpiece and celebrate 5-year stream anniversary right after this. Ha. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. More Wind Waker HD here. Oi! Well, I think this part will probably be, trying to get 1000, hits on Orca. So if you want to continue the story and you're watching YouTube, either see how we do it, if I do it, hopefully I can, or maybe skip around, see if I can make it or not, and, switch to the next part where we continue, getting Jabun in this place. Tingle statues are in Forbidden Woods, Tower of God, Earth, Wind Temple, and Dragon Roost. Oh, so they're not here? Then I'm thinking of something else. So, Dragon Roost Island and Forbidden Woods then, those are the 2 I should get right now. Because I've been to those. The other ones I haven't been to yet, so... Shh! Winnie, no spoilers! No spoilers! But he does something in this place. I guess you don't get this statue here, but he does do something. Tingle.
We have not the time. We have not met for some time. Do you wish to fight me again? What say you, Jacob?
Yes. But yeah, hi Winnie. What have you been doing since a million years? So now, right, is 1000 hits?
If you say so, your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times.
I got this. I got this. Oh, he got me once. Don't be a turd.
Ha ha ha! You cannot trick me.
And you have to get to 1000. This is, like I said, similar to Phantom Hourglass. Oh, he got me again. He dodged my spin. How did he do that? Similar to Phantom Hourglass, because there's a... Ooh, no. There's a thing in Phantom Hourglass. Except it's not Orca. It's some other, I think it's those submarine dudes that you see in this game.
I'm dead. Enough.
He ranks you. How many times you hit him? Yep. 46.
Remember, though you may
grow in strength, others grow stronger as well. You may come here to practice as often as you like. I will always be happy to face off against you.
We got this. I remember doing it, I think once or maybe more. But that was a long time ago.
Do you wish to fight me?
Yes.
You going down, old man?
I can't use the fairy. No, that doesn't work, right? I can't heal either. Doesn't let me. Okay. Oh, I can heal. If I use the potion, can I do double damage to him or no? Like, will it count as 2? I'm gonna try. I shouldn't have wasted it. I'm gonna try. It doesn't, it only counts as 1. Well, now we know. Knowing is half the battle. At least I can heal. I didn't know, I've never been able to heal. Landing a counter attack on him counters 2 hits. Oh! Would you look at that? 1000 is gonna take a while. So how'd he do? This old guy is awesome. He's an awesome old guy. Don't you think so? How? What the butt? Link, why'd you jump right into him? This is old grandpa Link, or old grandpa Weenie over here.
Yeah, I used to be a weenie. Then I got crazy and old. Now I live in an island selling fish. Practicing my sword attack every day. Hoping one day Jaku will return. I haven't seen him in years. I don't know if he died. I don't know what's happened to him. I hear he's disappeared somewhere. Never to be seen again.
Oh, Neil. I'm not doing good. I only got 100. I don't even heal. What's the point of the soup? What the what? I can't do cheat codes. What's the point of the soup?
I used to be a weenie and then I learned how to fight.
Yep. That's funny. Jaku, I missed you! Chunchies! Hi Chunchies! I haven't seen you since like Twilight Princess. Hi Chunchies! What have you been doing? Hi. Welcome back to the stream. We're celebrating the 5-year stream anniversary here with one of my favorite games ever made, you know, Wind Waker. It's so good. Have you ever played this game? It's my favorite Zelda game. Ooh, I missed. I'm trying to get 1000 hits on him. It's like a challenge, so that's what I'm trying to do during this part here.
173. You have improved.
But hi Chunchies. What have you been doing? I'm supposed to be Link, you know. I have the Outset Island closed because this is the first time I've ever played the second quest. And you know, normally when you play Zelda, you have the green tunic. But because this is, you know, second quest, this is the only Zelda game I know that changes your clothes for second quest, which is really cool. And the Squibbles is supposed to be Ariel up here, you know. Also second quest. But hi Chunchies, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully it's working for you, all the good stuffs. But hi. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hello.
173 blows. You have improved. I guess I was wrong of me to treat you lightly, as you were a lowly page. You are a page no more. Now you are a knight.
He's got a beer belly.
Knight, it is not much, but it is now yours. Take this with you.
Does he give me money? 50 rupees. Dun dun dun. I've been good, my dude. My dude. No, but what have you been doing? Not how you have been doing. Everyone says good, and that's a boring answer. That doesn't say anything. What have you been doing since you have been here last time? You know? Like, good. Like, what does that even mean? How about you? Me? I'm still alive, as you can see. But since you've been gone, this song just got like stuck in my head. We finished Twilight Princess, Silent Hill 2, you know, Shenmue. It was awesome. Metroid. Ariel is her name, not Ariel. Yeah, I know, Winnie. You can't spell. It's okay, Winnie. It's okay. It's okay, Winnie. If you try to hit me 300 times before I hit you 3 times. You can't even remember your own sister's names? Wait, me? You're the one who can't spell, Winnie. You've been doing school stuff, so you're graduating next week? Hype! Next week is... What is next week? E3, I think. Are you doing finals now in Junk? Or did you already finish those? Are you gonna be an old man now? Like, what are you graduating from? No! Stop it! Stop it! I can't even throw a bomb at him. But that's awesome stuff.
Good luck on your graduation, dude. And all the good stuffs.
I know many people are having like finals and tests right now, and exams and junk. Did you see that? How I skillfully like dodged that? You only have one final. What? One final left, or you only had one final in total? Because like, what grade are you in? Usually it's like 8 finals or something. For government class? Oh, so you've done the other ones then.
Ew. Government is so...
I don't even know what I did in government. I like fell asleep, but I still passed somehow. You know, I did my stuff. I bamboozled some answers.
Practice as often and you'll be happy face.
You know, I did an awesome like final, I guess, you know, project or something. You know, where I made a game.
Do you wish to fight me again? What say you, Jakub?
Yes. And I passed, so... But I don't remember anything from government. It's so boring.
So I believe in you. You can do it, Chen-Cheese. I think you got this. I think you got this, Chen-Cheese.
Did you study, or do you have enough like grades that even if you fail, you don't have to, you know, you'll still pass? That's what happened to me with economics, I think. You know, we had like the teacher gave us like these extra credit stuffs throughout the year, you know, where if we recycled, you know, like actual recycling at the end of the, you know, day, because we had like these jobs, right? You know, according to the teacher, and she gave us this paper money. And so if we did our job, you know, which was recycling, you know, certain part of the school, you know, every different student who wanted it had a different part of it, right? And it was me and my pal. And she would give us in return like these like paper money, you know. And so you can turn those in for like homework or whatever, you know, so you can skip homework or extra credit and junk. And then she also let you bring in like shredded paper, like bags of shredded paper to, you know, to her, and she would give you like a certain amount of this paper money in return for them, you know, to recycle. And so what I did, I cheated the system, Winnie, or not Winnie, Chen-Cheese. I didn't really cheat the system, but since my like dad and my mama, they worked like, you know, they both had papers, right, from tax or something, or one of them, you know, worked in, like cleaning offices and stuff. Basically, they had paper, so much paper left over that, you know, they usually throw it away. So they just gave it to me, and I would bring 2 bags, 2 giant, like full bags of shredded paper to school every day, you know, on the bus and to school. And I think I got like 500 paper money for one, right? For each of them. And then after a week of doing this, the teacher, you know, was a gutless turd, and she's like, all right, I'm paying you, you know, 150 for each from now on. And I'm like, what the butt? You can't do that, you gutless turd. And then she didn't even look at me, you know what I mean? She didn't even like say anything. I'm like, why do you just do that, you turd? Just because you don't have enough or something, or just because I'm actually doing what you're saying? You never thought, you know, someone was gonna, you know, like actually like use your system? And I guess, you know, I'm not abusing it, but I'm doing exactly what you said. She didn't even answer anything, and I'm like, all right, whatever, do it your way. And by the end of the year, I had like 20,000, I think, paper money, right? 20 or 30, I think 20,000, maybe, I don't remember, in total, right? Or maybe 30,000, could have been like 35,000 paper money. I had the most in the entire class. I gave half of it to my friend, right? Because he and I were pals, right? And he's the one who, you know, we were both, you know, doing the recycling thing at the end of the year. And so I gave him half. And by the end of the year, I had so much like paper money, right? That it all added to like 130% on my grade. So even if I failed the final, I would have still had an A. So what I did for the final, I just like, psh, psh, here you go, teacher, take all my money. All the teachers were like, hey, Jacob, you mind if borrowing me? I'm like, no, you had the entire year. I don't even know who you are, right? And they're over there trying to steal my paper money. I'm like, psh, eat my butthole. Psh, you know, that's what you get for not, you know, being slackers. You know, I did all the homework. It was very easy, so I saved up all this money for the final because that was my plan. And I just chilled right through the entire thing. I didn't study. Like, who needs that? I don't know what I got, you know. I just randomly choose. I think I got like a C on the final either way. Maybe a D, maybe a F. Who knows? But it didn't even matter because, you know, I passed the class because of all this extra credit stuff. And I'm like, that's what you get, you turds. You know, the teacher's trying to bamboozle me here. And I'm like, you can't do that, you gutless turd. You know, you're over there giving us this chance, you know, to get extra credit with this paper cash. And you're the one trying to bamboozle us, not the other way around. Like, what's going on here? You know, it's economics. She's trying to teach us how, you know, the job works. But if this was real life, you'd be, you know, in trouble here. I'd get you fired, lady. You hear me? I'd get you fired. I was telling her that. Hi, Glow! Chikoo! The class is a joke because all the answers are online. Yeah, right? The answers are like either online, you can check for something similar, or it was really easy, right? But still, you're also allowed a cheat sheet for it. Yeah, for math, I had like a little, you know, a little tiny, what is it called? What are those called? The cards? You know what I'm talking about? It's not, it's like a card. It's a... I can't remember what they're called, but they're these tiny cards, and the math teacher was like, you know, you can write whatever you want on there, but you only get this card front and back. And I wrote so much tiny, like the tiny little words. I wrote examples because I'm not very good at math, you know, remembering, you know, math equations and stuff. Index cards, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Glow. That's what they're called. But yeah, index cards. I wrote so tiny in pen too, so it doesn't get erased. All the, like, you know, examples I need and stuff, because we had a study guide, so I put basically everything on there. Not only that, you know, front and back, and then also I have like this calculator, right? You know, this like fancy calculator where I can, you know, add notes on there. So you know, gotta have a few goods in there. Bam shalam. I couldn't have done it without that. Jacob's a cheater. No, I'm not. I'm just a bamboozler, Featherhead. You do what you can to survive, Featherhead. Pooh. You do what you can to survive. You know, I found the ways around. It's the only way. It's the only way I survived out there, I swear. But you didn't hear it from me. Ah, good times. I have more memories from, you know, doing these techniques, than the actual classes themselves, right? Those are the days. But yeah, good luck on your finals. Hi, Glow! I haven't seen you in a while. What have you been doing? Well, you've been here a few days ago. What have you been doing, Glow? Hi! Welcome back to the stream. We're playing Wind Waker here. Right now what I'm trying to do is get 1,000 like attacks on this guy. It's like a challenge, so I'm gonna see if I can do it. And we're just having a lovely chat here with everyone, you know. But yeah, hi Glow. Hi. I can't read any of the text. This is the only way I can participate in the stream. Weenie's on the YouTube stream because his internet's not very good right now, you know. So, you know, say hi to everyone, to Weedy. He's watching, but he can barely read any of the words. You know, say hi to Weedy. The poor guy, he's all alone over there. on the YouTube stream. Jacob isn't a cheater. He's just an example of a system that can be exploited. Wait. Oh, don't be a turd. A system. Well, Winnie, if I can find ways around doing, you know, useless work, then I will find a way. Extra credit too, right? That's the only way. That's the only way you can survive, Winnie. Like, you know, I did my work, you know, like normal. But you give me an opportunity, you know, of course I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? Because the worst thing, homework is easy. The finals are turds. Don't expect me, you know, I study on finals, but, you know, just because I study doesn't mean I'm gonna pass, right? So I do what I can to skip them. You like being alone, Winnie? You're used to it, right? I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to destroy you, but you brought it up yourself. Winnie's used to being alone, so it's fine. I use my phone. Shh, Glow, you're not supposed to say it. Other, you know, teachers might find out. Use your phone. There's a website for next year in my Algebra 2 class. Nice. Ah, you little turd. Well, what I also don't like is the books, right? Yeah, but they're index cards. I couldn't remember. But books, right? Carrying these books around. When the teachers, they have like these special codes. You know what I mean? They have these special codes where some teachers are nice and they give you codes you can take home, right? And you can, you know, they give you these codes and you can type, you know, like a password and whatever, and like a username, and you can have the entire book on your computer at home. And that's the greatest thing ever, because, you know, these math books are like, you know, poof, you know, I'll bring it to class, you know, that's fine, but don't expect me to take it home, you know, when I don't have to. I usually just keep the books at school. And, you know, when they do that, when they give you the codes, it's really cool, because you can just look it up and stuff. Sometimes the answers were in the back of the book though, you know. So, you know, you could just, you know, cheat or whatever. Some other times, you know, someone, you know, scanned the stuff, like the entire book, and then just, link didn't, scanned the book and put it online, you know, and gave it to the students. You have a shield? Oh, I can use a shield? I didn't know I can use the shield. Would you look at that? But yeah, you know, books are also turds. I do have a shield. Ho 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 ho! This makes it so much different. I never knew I can use the shield on him. Would you look at that? Hi, President! Oi! Hi, President. Winnie's always been alone. Yeah, I did. Not once. I played this game so many times, but I've never used the shield on him. Would you look at that? Use the phone. I was in the stream yesterday, but you left for like 5 minutes. Yup, yup. You came back to see your Twitch stream, and it was gone. Yeah, I was probably offline. Because I started earlier yesterday. Glow. But yeah, that's fine. It's all on YouTube in case anyone wants to, you know, watch from the start. And I've recently been, you know, I've uploaded like 20 or 30 parts to the Earthbound stream. So I'm getting there. I'm slowly getting there. And that was, you know, last year. I'm getting there. Editing it, it's just taking a really long time. Some of the parts are, you know, corrupted. So I'm trying to fix those because it's, you know, a turd. But hi everyone, welcome to the stream here where we chat about, you know, smuggling your goods and grades on the finals. Haha. Hey, remember, you have grown in strength. You have to practice every day. This is gonna take a long time, 1000. It's already been 20 minutes and I got this. Now that we have the shield, I think we got this. I'm trying to get 1000 hits on the old guy. We need to the rescue to remind you of the thing in your right hand. Yeah, I forgot about the shield. But hi everyone, welcome to the stream. Glow, do you have finals too or something? Or no? Because it's like finals week for everyone and stuff. And I was wondering why, you know, even when I streamed earlier, people still arrived. but not as many as usually. So I was wondering if, you know, the stream was being a turd, because some people were saying it was being weird or something. But I think, you know, people are doing their finals, so I forgot. Finals are turds. Old Man Hunter. Orca is his name. He's one with the whales. That's why his, you know, like squiggly over there looks like a gill. He's like, what are those? They're ribs? Rib cage. Looks like gills. He's one with the orcas. Last week of May. Oh, would you look at that? So you're in the summer vacation now? This week is my last week of classes. Nice. One time for school, the final, like, you know, day or something, or few days of classes, right? I basically hated my classes, except maybe a few. So what I did for the ones I hated, I just skipped them and I went to my friends' classes instead, you know? And I just joined them and talked to them for like the entire week. And by the end of it, like the next day, when it was over, I got a call from the school. Jacob has been put into detention. And I'm like, psh, you expect me to go to detention? It's summer vacation. I'm not going in there. You crazy? I never did, and they never did anything either. I'm like, psh, please. Psh. But it was fun. I don't know why. Detention, I don't know if it has anything to do with that or not. But I remember, you know, the next year I talked to the pal and he said the same thing. He also got a call from the detention or something. And he also didn't go. So I never understood. I'm like, oops, oh glove. 2 hearts in 2 seconds. I'm like, I swear they'll give you detention for anything. You have to go back and serve your detention. You're gonna be the bad kid. No. I got this. But hi, President. Welcome back to the stream. If anyone knows, you know, Japanese, you know, tell President I said howdy. Because he doesn't speak English very well. And I don't, you know, my Japanese is a little rusty. But he was here when we played Shenmue. He's been chilling ever since. Sending his little faces over there, you see them? They're really funny. Does it every time. We need to the rescue. Yeah, we need on YouTube just doing his own thing. But I'm trying to get 1,000 with 1 heart. I think I got this. I just have to make sure I don't get cornered. Check if you have to go back and serve your detention.
They'll never take me alive, coppers.
I legally exempt the tests I didn't like. Wait, what do you mean? Jacob is like Eddie from Ed and Eddie. Bad example. That's how it's done, really. You gotta survive somehow. It's the other way. What are you talking about? No. It's not an example. Don't do what I did, ladies and gentlemen. Learn from your teachers or something. I don't know. And then Eddie is so awesome. So awesome. I think you're right though. I'm a, you know, bamboozler, a swindler, weenie. But my favorite character is Ed and Rolf. I think they remind me of myself the most. But I see the Eddie in me. And the thing is, I'd keep these things to myself, you know? I wouldn't tell anyone. Because once you do, then they start asking questions. And then they start blaming you. And it's like, nope, I'm not having any part of that. You know? So I did my own thing, really. That's the only way. Hi, Undead! Welcome back to the stream! What have you been doing? Hi, you haven't been here since a few days, or a week. Hi. Hi, MTZ! What is this? Where is everyone coming from? This came out of nowhere. Hi, everybody. We are just doing a challenge here in Wind Waker. Trying to get 1,000 hits on this old guy here. I have 1 heart left. And the beautiful, you know, shield over here is keeping me alive. I forgot all about the shield. Never once have I used the shield on this old guy, besides now. The entire time you weren't here. Smooth. How has that wooden spear not broken?
It is not about the wooden spear. The quality of the wooden spear. but it is how you use it.
This is how. The guy is actually an agent of Canon. Hi, Auntie Z. Welcome back. What have you been doing? Bajus Jakub, almost 300 hits. Oh, but Jesus. I'm like, Bajus? I can't read. Bajus. Beetlejuice. Bajus. How, you know what I'm wondering? How have I not like hurt his fingers or something? You know what I mean? Like cut his hand or something on accident. You know? I think we all see the Eddie in all of ourselves. Yeah, the creator of Ed and Eddie said like, you know, the 3 characteristics he sees in himself. I can see it, you know, but like I said, I think I'm more Ed. Combined with, you know, Eddie. But I like Ed and Ralph. And I think the oddballness of maybe Johnny, you know. I'm usually just doing my own thing. Bye everyone! Welcome back to the stream! How do you do? How do you do? Oh my god! Has anyone played Wind Waker? Since you all oddballs are here. We're having a lovely chat. I'm just doing this. I'm trying to get 1,000. We're almost to a half. It's already been 30 minutes, but I think we got this. 420! Whip Nation! Yeah, your Whip Nation, you weirdos. Why are you trying to kill this unstoppable beast? Who? The old guy? That's what he wants. He wants me to challenge him. He hasn't had a challenge.
Ooh, that was close.
He hasn't had a challenge in years. His old broken bones. He's going faster now. Every time I stop, he takes the chance to attack. Hi, Twisted! Welcome back, guys!
Woo! Ooh, that was close.
Hi, Twisted. You were here like once and then disappeared. Hi. Welcome back to the stream. You are a new oddball here, so we don't know much about you. And you know what that means? It means we must talk. Tell us about yourself. What games do you like to play? What consoles do you have? Have you played Zelda? Tell us all the goods. Tell us the goods. Because you said 3 sentences and then you disappeared. And that's all I know. But what I'm doing right now, everyone, is... We're playing Wind Waker HD here. I'm trying to get 1,000 hits. I have 1 heart left. It's been 30 minutes. I've died a few times, but I think we got this. I'm using this shield because it's the only way we made it to 500. I don't even think you get anything, but... We must prove that we are one with the old man. But how do you do, everybody? How do you do, Twisted?
Welcome back to the stream.
What have you been doing since you were here like 2 days ago? Hi. It's 9:20. Welcome back. What is this? Call of Booty. Not even close. I'm not gonna pay attention to the chat. I have to like... I wanna finally do this. Why are you trying to kill him? He's an unstoppable beast. It's even more questionable how the spear doesn't break if you have the Master Sword. Well, because it's a... I'm telling you, that's not a normal spear. But yeah, it doesn't break if you use the Master Sword too. That's true. I don't know if I ever tried that.
Careful. But how do you do, everyone?
We were basically talking about our swindling days, you know, how we bamboozled the system, you know, and school. You're trying to get the, you know, good grades in the finals and stuff as we're doing this. Because that's what I'm going to be doing during this part. And then next part we'll continue, you know, the game. You made it to 777?
You can do it, I believe in you. Just don't give up, man.
Isn't it intense? I lost both of those hearts in one, like 2 seconds. Both of them. He just like pulled a sneaky attack here and just like whoop, right up the rear. Nobody wants right up the rear.
He's going for the kill.
You have to be careful. My legendary weapons in Fire Emblem Awakening have less lifetime than this stick in the point of the end. That's true. The weapons in Weenie. That's why there's only one weapon in Fire Emblem Awakening. Good old ladle. You know. Good old ladle. That's the only weapon. The soup ladle. And the log, but the soup ladle all the way. I give that to Kalam. That's his weapon of choice, and he just kills everyone with one hit, Weenie. Imagine Kalam, Fire Emblem Awakening. He's this huge guy in armor, right? And he's basically invincible. Nobody like can see him because he's so quiet and stuff. Imagine him sneaking behind you from the shadows, right? Coming for the kill. And you're expecting he has like this, you know, huge guy with a crazy weapon, right? Well, no, he's got a ladle. That's a thing you use for soup, you know? Like the giant spoon thing that you use for soup is the ladle. So he's coming for you, killing you with a ladle, and he kills you in one hit kill. He's so leveled up and, you know, upgraded and powered up and stuff, that ladle, as well as the ladle is upgraded. I made sure to upgrade it. That ladle will kill you in one hit. So you have to be careful, you know? Don't underestimate the power of a ladle, Weenie. Same with the stick, you know, this old man must have, you know, leveled it up so much that, you know, it's basically invincible. Kill him, who's there? Oh, Fire Emblem Awakening Owl. I should finish it on the stream. I think that'd be fun. I keep saying that, you know. I have like a few hours left, probably, maybe 8, less than 10, you know, hours. And I can, you know, beat the game, I think. And then onwards to Fates. But Killam is one of my favorite characters. He reminds me of me. Because I'm also, you know, like really quiet. Always giving people heart attacks. They're like, well, geez, man, I thought you were like a ghost or something. And I'm over there, you know, just feasting or something. Oh no! I gotta scratch my eyeball. Somebody please. My eyebrow. I'm a scratch. Should I do it? Should I take the risk? Okay. Safe. He came running for me right when I let go. He came for the kill. He came right to the kill. But yeah, Killam, his whole thing is like, you know, he's invisible to everyone, and they always like make fun of that throughout the entire game, you know. It's like, oh, you didn't see me? I was standing here for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, sorry, Killam. You're just so quiet. I just didn't know. He's like, yeah, it's okay. I'm used to it. It's funny. Hi, Hot Dog Star. Welcome back. Hi. What have you been doing? You haven't been here since Twilight Princess, I think. But how'd he do? We're trying to get 1,000 hits on this old man. We have to be careful because he's a sneaky one. I swear he's gonna pull like something. He's gonna pull a sneaky attack. We got this. But hi, Hot Dog Star, what have you been doing? We're also celebrating 5-year stream anniversary. You know, it's been 5 years since I've made the Twitch account. Oh, don't be a turd. And I'm playing one of my favorite games ever made, Wind Waker. It's also my favorite Zelda game. It's what got me into Zelda. It's just so good. And the HD remake is awesome. And this is the first time I'm playing through the second quest as well. Even though I've played this Zelda game more times than, you know, I can count, I've never played the second quest. And so maybe we'll get 100% too? I don't know, we'll see. But right now I'm trying to get 1,000. 1,000 on Orca. I don't think he gives you anything. Maybe he does, who knows? But it's like one of the challenges. You have to do 3 hits and then shield. Maybe 4, 3 or 4. But has anyone seen Final Fantasy 12 received the HD remake? There's a trailer. My brothers and I watched the trailer together, you know? And I think that's their favorite Final Fantasy game. Pep, that's the only Final Fantasy he's played. He really liked it. Ooh. Phil, he's played through it. It's a very long game. It's like a Final Fantasy game combined with MMO. Final Fantasy alone takes like 80 hours, right? Combined with all the craziness of an MMO, and you get, you know, something insane. And they originally came out on the PlayStation 2, but the disc is scratched or something, so they never made it to the end. So it's coming out in HD on the PlayStation 4, and that's really cool. I wouldn't mind trying it, you know, because I think people say it's like underrated or something. One of the most underrated Final Fantasy games, which is awesome. Then Yooka-Laylee is... Almost gave me a heart attack there. Old man, can't you see we're talking? Woo! Then Yooka-Laylee is, you know, has been delayed to 2017. but a trailer has been shown. It looks awesome, you know. It looks good stuff. They showed some new like upgrades or something. Like you can turn into a flower, which is some crazy stuff. Dead Rising 4, I think. There's a picture like a new one is coming out. I don't know when number 3 came out, but my brother really liked, I think, the first 2. Jesus, man, you give me a heart attack here. And also next week, less than 10 days, is E3. So that's gonna be awesome. New Zelda footage finally. We're so close, man. To the new Zelda being, you know, shown and stuff. I've been waiting for like 4 years now for that, you know? Ever since the E3, I think 2013 or 2012. The reveal, you know? I have my reaction to that recorded when I first watched it. You know, because I watch E3, or at least I try to, every year. Or at least, you know, highlights and stuff. And it's really... No, man. Not today. You know, and it's really fun. So that's going to be awesome. We'll watch it on the stream with everyone. Like we did last year. Because Twitch is letting you, I think. Like the first time ever they did it last year. And it was so much fun with everyone. And the hype is insane. Sony, I don't know what they're going to do. But since last year... I don't know if they can top last year's. That was the most insane E3 I've ever seen. Last Guardian finally coming out after like, I don't know. Basically it was supposed to be a PlayStation 3 launch title, I think. But it wasn't, because Last Guardian only like at maximum could survive 15 frames per second. Like the PlayStation 3 just wasn't strong enough or something. And so it's finally coming out next year, right? We need February 2017. I'm pumped. If you play Shadow of Colossus and Ico, the same people are finally coming out with another game. Shadow of Colossus is one of my favorite games also ever made. It's so good. Ico's awesome as well, but nowhere near as good as Shadow of Colossus. Then, holy butt stuff, Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm like, what the butt? I just can't... Ooh! I can't wait for Sephiroth. I just want to see what they're going to do. I want to see how the game improved and stuff. It's going to be insane. That was my first Final Fantasy game I've ever played, number 7. And even though 6 is my favorite, it still holds, you know, like a special place in my heart. And I'm not going to play the PlayStation 1 game ever again. Because it's just so brutal. The final boss made me almost like destroy that, you know, my PlayStation and the disc, because I swear. So close! And then finally Shenmue 3 to top it all off. Shenmue 3 is finally announced after 14 years. Fans have been waiting, right? I didn't realize, I knew it was insane, the news, but I never realized just how crazy, you know, this, you know, news was of Shenmue 3 before I played the first one. And, you know, I beat it like last week or 2 weeks ago or something. And like, holy glob, it's a good game. It's good stuff. It's very slow at the beginning, but after a while you slowly get into it. And it's so good. And, you know, now I can feel, it's been a year since they announced it, you know, Shenmue 3, but now I know. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be insane. And I think Shenmue 2, when we play on the stream, I still have to get an original Xbox controller, right? Because I don't have one to play it yet. But Shenmue 2, I think I'm gonna like it a lot more than number 1. You know, now that I've experienced the first one, it's gonna be so much fun. And I can't wait for number 3. That plus, you know, Bloodstained is coming out soon. Well, not soon, but, you know, it was announced, you know, the new Castlevania game. It's gonna be good stuff. So then, Mighty Number 9 is finally coming out, but people are pooping all over that because it doesn't look like a, you know, $5 million game, right? If you've seen the trailer, that's really disappointing. But the hype is insane. So much good stuff, you know. Oh, it's so much fun. But we did it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We got 1,000 hits. I almost died at 998. You saw that? I had a heart attack. I was trying not to jinx myself. I was gonna say, I swear, if I die at 999, I'm gonna like jump out the window or something, I swear. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got 1,000 hits on the old man. Ha! That's how you do it. You have to make sure to use the shield because it's insane. That was risky. Enjoying life, man. Nice for the 5-year stream anniversary. Yup. It's June 3rd, 2011, which is 3 days before Twitch was made. Fun fact. is when I made my account and started streaming. You know, that doesn't mean I was streaming every day. You know, I was streaming every now and then, but it's been 5 years since then. You know. And the reason, you know, I have accounts 3 days before Twitch is because Twitch used to be called Justin TV, and they let me transfer over, you know, Justin.tv. It was the same company, but they, you know, rebranded. And so that's how I got one before the, you know, site was made. And yeah, it's been fun since then. I'll make a video soon talking about, you know, how I got started and all the, you know, stuff. But I thought, you know, what not better way than to, you know, play Wind Waker and celebrate, you know, one of my favorite games with everyone here on the stream, you know. You know, from then to now, all the difficulties, you know. Together, we play through this. It's like a journey, right? The struggle from getting, you know, from the beginning of this game to the end, you know. It's similar to, you know, how brutal the streams were, you know, when I started off to how, like, everything smooth is now. You know, it's not perfect, but it's good enough, you know. It's, you know, stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's crazy stuff, but you know what I mean. And back in the day, this is my same copy, you know. I didn't have a memory card, so it was also like a struggle, you know, from the first day. Like, you know, it kept turning off. Someone kept turning off the GameCube or, you know, taking it or something, so I had to replay this a million times before I could finally finish it, you know. So it's all together coming in with, you know, everyone here on the stream. So I hope you enjoy, you know, from the start to finish as we play the second quest, hopefully 100%, you know, with the help of everyone here. But enough of that cheesiness. Let's continue, shall we? We got 1,000 hits on the old guy. We almost died. Did you see that? Woo! Getting heart attacks left and right, yup. No more dead rising games. 1 and 2 were great. 3 was bad. You have no hopes for 4. What, Pitlop? You didn't like number 3? Your friend gave me Ico. It's pretty cool. Ico is awesome. I have my ending on the website. And then Shadow of Colossus, though, I recommend that. Jakub almost gave me a heart attack. It looks like Playtonic is doing PC and Wii U versions of the ukulele. Oh, nice. That's cool. Hopefully, you know, it does well, though, for them. If Twitch was made June 6th, it's also Twitch 5-year stream anniversary. Or anniversary. Yeah, that's today. Twitch was made 5 years ago today. Would you look at that?
But enough, enough.
Yep, Twitch was made 5 years today. That's insane, right? The story goes, you know, it used to be Justin.tv, and they had like categories, right? Where you can stream whatever, you know, you can teach people stuff, you can, you know, cook or whatever. But the gaming community was growing so fast and so insane. It was their biggest, like, you know, community they had on the website, that they basically decided to, like, branch out and create Twitch. And then since then, you know, Twitch has been born and is now, you know, what it is today. And then they shut down Justin.tv to work on Twitch, you know, and the rest is history. I'll make a video, you know, talking about all that stuff. And that's, you know, it's a crazy video, but I'm getting there slowly. But enough of the I can't even speak. Enough about that. Let's continue, shall we? I hope everyone enjoyed this almost like 50 minutes part here. Woo! Let's do this.
Impressive, Jakub. I lost count of how many times you struck me. You have learned all I have to teach you, Master Jakub. I am now a master, ladies and gentlemen. Ha ha ha. Master, please take this.
Just give me... Oh, he does have a heart piece. Nice! Rest in peace is Justin TV. I cry every time. Yeah, I still have my thing. Well, you can't go there anymore. It gives you like a video that it was, you know, like closed and stuff. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 3 so far. Collect 1 more and increase your life energy by 1 heart.
How pleasant. My arm feels numb. Master, is your left index finger not Namu?
See what he did there? Because, you know, with Link, you're supposed to, you know, you move with the left index finger, so he's breaking the 4th wall there. Heh. Pretty clever, eh? Doing. And there's that. We have become the master. Ha 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 ha. And that's it, right? That's all I can do. Thank you, mister. One more thing I can do with this old guy is if I get enough of these, I think 20 or 40 of these, you know, what are they called? The crest or something? These belts. Then he teaches me some new moves and stuff. But I don't have enough. I have only like 3 or something, you know? I have only 2. So in the future we'll come back here. But ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed, that lovely chat over here and all that craziness as we finally, took him down. You need 10 of them? Okay. As we took him down 1,000 hits and we had our lovely chat. Stay tuned for more. As I said, it's been like almost 50 minutes here,
Oh, we're under attack. Get out of here, you gutless turd.
Stay tuned for more Wind Waker as we continue playing the game. Go behind, Outset Island and get Jabun's Pearl. You think we can make it? Take the break before before he comes for us? I'm not taking the risk here. Oh, you know what? Actually, here, I got a plan. I'm gonna take a break and let's see if we can come back before those true jellies take us down. They're coming for that booty. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue Wind Waker HD right after this. They're coming for the booty. They're coming for the booty. He's gonna drown. We lost the man. Oh no, he's still coming after me. Take the risk. He's coming after me. Swiggity switty, what's in the booty? And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, more Wind Waker HD. The true jellies, you see they're swimming. I didn't know they can swim, but they're swimming and they're basically right under me. You see that? I don't think they can jump up here, so I think I'm safe, hopefully. But we just, hit the guy 1,000 times, Orca, and he gave us a heart piece. I'm going for the kill. You think I got this? I got this. I have to take down those true jellies. 1,000 hits on the Orca. Not only that, but I saved the Grannie too. I gave her a fairy and she gave me her soup. I should probably do that. I should probably get a soup first, just in case. But let's do this, We're going to get the third pearl now, Out of the 3 pearls, this is the final one. But hi, Twisted. Welcome back to the stream, like I was saying. Tell us about yourself, Because when I asked, you only said a few things. And that's what we do here, When you're a new person, you gotta tell us about yourself, That's how it rolls. The true jellies want that booty. It's right, Piplop. You don't have the GameCube anymore? You played this game a lot, though? Oh, so you had Wind Waker, though, right? I'd recommend it, though. It's awesome. It's my favorite Zelda game. It's good stuff. King of Red Lions looks unimpressed at this. Yeah, his face, he's like... And he's yawning. He's like, oh, come on, just get on with it, man.
Are you ready? If that is the case, then we must search for the cave around the backside of Outset where Jabun is said to hide.
I like when you're talking to someone, all the enemies, and all the, birds and everything just freeze. Except you and the person you are talking to. Everything around you freezes. The water is still moving, it's still raining, the wind is still going. But everything else freezes. I'm a closed book.
That doesn't mean anything.
Tell us about yourself then. Because then we don't get to learn about one another. And then you're just sitting there. And just blah. I'd rather have, chat with people. Than, just sitting there and blah. You had Wind Waker? Well, this is my copy from 12 years ago. The one I got from Best Buy in the GameCube, The cover is different, but the disc and the manuals are the same, I've had it since then, as well as Mario Sunshine. I should continue Mario Sunshine. We played it when was it, Nintendo's 200th birthday or something, right? Remember, Weenie? I should continue that.
If that is the case, let's do this.
Okay, I got this. I'm gonna try to shoot them down. Bye, Peeplop! Are you bouncing out? Have a lovely snooze, Peeplop. I got this. But that's fine, Twisted. If you want to chill, then chill away. Hopefully at least the stream is working. Oh, it didn't work. I was trying to... Can I crash into them? Nope. They're still coming for that booty. Bye, Peeplop. Sunshine was played on Weenie's birthday. You believe? You can check, it's on the website. I don't know when. But I celebrated for Nintendo's birthday. And maybe it was your birthday too. I don't know. Maybe it was, Weenie. It was for Nintendo's like 200th or 180th birthday or something. Like crazy number like that, you know? But maybe I can, you know, continue that if people want. That's also one of my favorite games ever made. It's good stuff. It's really fun. Those are the first two games I got. Wind Waker and Sunshine on, you know, on the GameCube.
My dear Jacob, aren't you hungry? Here, have some of Granny's homemade soup.
Bye, Peeplop. Have a lovely snooze. But that's fine, Twisted. If you just want to chill, then chill away. But you're missing out. It was Nintendo's birthday and yours too, I guess. Yep. Oh, speaking of birthdays, yesterday it was Purple Poison's birthday. You know, she's one of the viewers here. And, you know, ukulele action. It was fun stuff. You got the Elixir soup. Your attack doubles and all the good stuffs.
Your sister and you love the soup. Bye, Granny.
Oh, if you want to see the ukulele tune, it's on one of the parts. Maybe like part 15 or 16 of Wind Waker. It's right at the beginning if you want to see that cheesiness. Wait, I think it was Winnie. Maybe it was, I don't know. Probably, if it was, then you might be, you know, your tune might be in the Mario Sunshine thing, Winnie. One of the videos, I can't remember. Jacob! I'm gonna see you next time. Keep up the good memes. Wait, the good memes? What do you mean? Well, bye, Chanchis. Thanks for stopping by. Have a lovely snooze. Enjoy your chill. All that good stuff. And try not to fail your government final and junk, you know. If you must, you gotta, you know, get the goods somehow. You got this. I believe in you. But okay, now that we have Granny soup, might as well go get the guy over here. Jabun. He's right behind here where, you know, the giant whirlpool was. It's like a time limit. You have to take down, you know, like this giant rock thing before the time limit goes down. Or before you get, like, you know, devoured by the thing right there, you see? But there's an empty bottle right there in the middle. I want to get the empty bottle. Bye-bye, Chanchis. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, that was only 2 hits? I swear it took him more than just 2. That was 1 hit. What the butt? What the butt? What the butt? Is it all because I'm playing second quest that your bombs are basically overpowered? I swear that takes you at least like 10 or 20 bombs. What the butt? I just like... Would you look at that? Well, that was supposed to be like dramatic and, you know, I'm drowning. But... Huh. That's Jabun. Look at it. He's awesome.
Well met, Hyrule King.
Who is the guy's name? Is Jabun also an Ocarina of Time? Is he the one that, you know, eats you? The wall has weak points and you nailed it? Oh, I didn't even know that. Is Jabun the same guy from Ocarina of Time? You know, the giant whale guy that eats you? Or is he someone different? You hear that music? That's good stuff. And yeah, since this is the second quest, like I said before, Valu, Deku Tree, and Jabun over here, their letters would have been in Hylian right now, you know? So, you know, because I'm playing second quest, it's translated. Time limit is that Tetra said that she wouldn't come here until morning. Morning? Well, there's a curse, Weenie, on the thing. You know, on the island, so it doesn't become morning, so they would never know.
Well met, Hyrule King. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. The events that we have long feared seem to have been set into motion. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If you have sought me out, it must mean you have found the hero of time, does it not? Unfortunately, that is not so.
Link is like, eh? Because, you know, this is supposed to be in Hylian, and Link doesn't understand the language. And he's like, hey, what you saying? What you saying up there? What's going on here?
Then for what purpose have you come to see me? The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one. And yet I sense great promise in the courage that the one possesses. Promise. You suggest that I leave the fate of Hyrule up to mere chance? I do. It is the only way.
Link doesn't understand language. Hylian language, Weenie. Like I said, look at that smile. He's like, and Link's just in the back. Hey, come on, guys. Come on. Can you move your head? Come on, guys. I can't see. Guys, I can't see. Hello, I can't see. Leave me up there. Weenie, if you played the first quest, his language would have been in Hylian. You like the different, like this basically. What you see on the Wii U, it would have been like that. Like the little symbols and stuff. But because I'm playing second quest, it's all translated. That's one of the things that happens in second quest. So Link doesn't understand that because, like he said, he's not, the legendary hero. He's just Link, a random, dude from Outset Island who just so happens, to want to save his sister and, basically go through all this craziness.
I do. It is the only way. I see, then I suppose it is up to the gods to deem whether his courage is true. I give you the guidepost to the gods.
But does anyone know? Wasn't Jabun also in Ocarina of Time? Now that I remember. We have the third one, the final Nayru's Pearl. The water spirit Jabun was kind enough to give you this jewel. Was kind enough to give you this jewel. Not peer. I can't even read. A treasure of one of the goddesses. There. Perfect.
This jewel should dispel the curse that Ganon has cast upon this land.
So that foul rain
and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on us by Ganon. He must indeed intend to cast this land into pure darkness at all time.
Pierre. Weenie, I never thought of this, but can you check? Do these symbols even mean anything? On the Wii U gamepad, the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker Wii U bundle, do the symbols mean something? Or not? Because it looks like there's maybe 3, maybe 4 different kinds, so it could be writing or something.
Tell me, King Hyrule, have you learned the whereabouts of the one who carries on the bloodline of the Princess Zelda?
You're gonna tell Maple of my derp? I'll make this a highlight. Maple, you hear me, you derp? You saw that? I just pulled the derp. I just pulled the Maple right there. Yeah, but you see what happens? I'm over here always thinking about you, Maple. Eventually I start derping around too. Yeah, derp. There. She'll see that.
The Princess Zelda. I believe I have. That is well. You must protect Zelda. She cannot be permitted to fall into the hands of Ganon.
You have to remind me though, Weenie.
I am counting on you.
Just disappeared. But I think, isn't Jabun similar or this name for the guy from Ocarina of Time or something?
Ganon's curse has been broken by the power of the
Pearl! I was gonna say jewel again. Power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. Wait. Did I say jewel? Power of the pearl that Jabun gave us. So morning should come soon. It is well that we have gathered all of the pearls. Okay, I got that one. I got the last one.
Are you ready, Jakub?
Yes. I have marked the places where you must set the pearls on your sea chart. Once you have placed each of the pearls in its proper location,
Fear is not fear, Winnie. The proving grounds for your courage will become apparent. Clearly.
Like I said, Winnie, if you want, you can type on Twitch and you can watch later or something. If you can't even read it or something, you know, because I put it on YouTube. But still.
Clearly, the search for Jabun has shown the Ganon has begun to make efforts to block our path forward.
Choco, please. I told you, Winnie, my reading and spelling skills are 100%, I swear. You know, you should have seen throughout this entire game, I can't read, I swear. Oh, God. I do my best.
It is certain that the perils...
See, now that I'm in Pearl Orgel, that's a peril over here.
That the perils ahead will be greater than any you have faced thus far. You should finish any business you have.
Good thing you can't read it, Weedy. Ha ha ha. You don't know how much I'm making up right now and how much are actually being written down. Smooth.
You should finish any business you have here on Outset right now, so that you shall now not have any regrets later.
But yeah, Winnie, do you know what the thing says on the Wii U gamepad or no? Like, is it actual words? Because there's a alphabet and the Hyrule Historia. You know, I can like look it up and it would say different things, but you know, someone else must have done that already. So I'm wondering, I never looked it up. What was Maple's derp we teased her for? The lacking toast. You know, she thinks it's because of the chocolate thing. She's like, oh, I have chocolate. Does anyone want it? You know, Jakub, here, I give you some. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Maple. What kind is it? And she said, like, I don't know, like milk chocolate or something. I'm like, oh, I would love to, but I can't have any. And she's like, why? Is it because you're allergic or lacking toast? And I'm like, what is it? I'm like, yes, Maple. It's because I'm both allergic and I'm lacking toast. Yes. And she's like, no, stop it. I'm tired. And I'm like, psh, don't use that as an excuse. And then she also had a dream over here, dreaming of me, you know. And some of those dreams are that I'm a giraffe. Funny stuff. You missed it, Winnie, yesterday. I was telling Maple that when we were playing Wind Waker, that, what is it? What was I saying? I was telling her something. Oh! That I was basically... I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I looked this up yesterday, so I know the name, but I can't remember. But you know how pirate ships, in front of their thing, the pirate ships, they have like the mermaid, right? I told her that I'll be her mermaid, you know, tied up in front of her pirate ship, you know. I'll have like the long beard, you know, and I'll even have those, you know, the seashells, you know, on the boobs and stuff, you know, and the long hair and beard, you know, as I'm tied, you know, in front of the pirate ship and stuff. And she'll use like a fishing rod to feed me, you know, her cupcakes and stuff. You know, I thought that was funny stuff. I was telling her this, you know, yesterday. It's funny. And then I said, you know, I should make like a drawing or something. And she's like, oh my god, Jaco, make that doodle or something. And she's like, oh, also make sure you make yourself a giraffe. And she's like, wait, never mind. I'm like, Maple, what's with you at this giraffe, I swear. The gamepad says, a man clad in green appeared from an unknown place and gifted with divine power brought the evil power to a just end, returning peace to land. Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. He's talking about Link over here. That is cool. That's an ugly drawing. What is that supposed to be? Me? Men? What the butt? If I click on this picture, it opens a picture of a Forsaken Fortress with the lights on. This is the bottle I opened, right? But the best part, look at this ugly drawing. Look at this ugly drawing. This tops. Well, it doesn't top the one from like 2 days ago. But look at that thing. What is that? It's like a lady looking sideways with her hair. That's not even in the game. Like, what is that? I swear some of these people like... Whatever. No, I jumped off. Oh, the cyclone. I'm gonna take the risk. Cyclone! Take me away, brother! Lacking Pierre, Jacob's beard on the front of a ship will double as a rudder. Yep. So, and you know, I'll be up there, you know, my muscles and battle scars, and Maple was like, what if you get eaten by a shark, Jacob? I'm like, Maple, that's your job. You're the one controlling the pirate ship, you know? You have to make sure, you know, I don't get eaten. And she's like, oh yeah, if that happens, I'll crush it. And I'm like, no, wait, Maple, that's how I became a mermaid, you know? The shark basically bit my feet off, right? And that's why I'm a mermaid now in front of your, like, pirate ship there. It all makes sense. Funny stuff. What the butt? Well, I got teleported kind of far, but not far enough. I'm back at the place where Jabun was supposed to be at the beginning. Oh, I should get Beetle's, like, thing, which is right in front of me, too. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will be the last part for today. You know, give it like 20 more minutes or so. And that'll be that for today, the lovely stream. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna search for Beetle. I'm gonna get some goods on the map. And then that'll be that. And then tomorrow we shall continue. You know, we'll get, we'll unlock the 3, you know, what are they called? The 3 statues and stuff. And then see what happens there. Ha ha ha. Alright, fishy. Wait, I don't know how close we're, you know, to the end of the game. But I know what happens after you get the statues. And every single time, I don't know why, but as a toddler, I always think that that's the end of the game. But I don't think we're not. Not even close. But I think we might be. I don't know, I'm crazy. No spoilers, so people don't, you know. Though the memory of the land is fading, the legend rides the wind. Even now, it's alive on an island. When a young boy becomes an adult, there's a custom of putting on green clothing. Like a whirlwind that clothes the heart in a wind of new green leaves, makes the sword howl, sever the darkness, and like that legendary youth, express the wish to become one, to experience Wii U? Wait, what? That what it says on the entire thing? Wait, that last one. To become one, to experience Wii U. That one doesn't make sense. Like a whirlwind that clothes the heart in a wind of new green leaves, make the sword howl, sever the darkness, and like that legendary youth, express the wish to become one, to experience Wii U. Huh. Maybe it's saying, like, you know, the Wii U is like a new way to, you know, new way for Zelda games or something. Yeah, that is kind of confusing, the last line. Huh. But that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. That's so cool. This entire time I've had this since 2013, and never have I thought of, you know, translating this. That's cool. Double checked. Yeah, that's weird. That's cool though. You should come around these parts on nights when there's a wee bit of left half of the moon is missing. ... That's when it appears, Fry. And that's all the info I've got. You'll see what it is later in the game. So yeah, what was the plan? What was the plan for the rest of the stream? Oh yes, I was going to find Beetle, right? He's right over here. And, you know, unlock some more map stuffs, and then I think that'll be that for today. But that's pretty cool, Weenie. That's like an entire thing. That's hardcore. They have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, you know, like sentences here. You know. Okay, Beetle should be here. The special Beetle who has like the mask. Oh, there he is. And I think he gives you a heart piece and a bottle. He's like, no, I'm not going anywhere. How well written it is. Yeah, that's insane. Because if you wanted to, the Hyrule Historia, like I said, he's got the mask. Excuse me, sir. Are you the same guy from before? You can see his schnoz and everything, you know, like his details. You can see it's him. Even if the entire thing is supposed to be a reference to the Wii U, it might be. It's just really cool though. But if you wanted to look it up, you know, yourself, the Hyrule Historia, which is basically like the, you know, the book to have, you know, if you like Zelda and stuff and you want to know everything about it, or, you know, art and everything, like it's so good. It has the language like translated there, you know, Hylian. So if you wanted to, you can translate it. And that's really cool. But Beetle is so cool. Wind Waker, you know, my favorite Zelda. He's awesome. But I think I like the Beetle of Skyward Sword a little more. Because that Beetle, you can actually like, he flies around, right? And if you sleep in his bed, you know, you can just fall asleep. And when you wake up, it's night and you find him sitting on an island, you know? And he's like in front of like this little fire. He's got like this little island to himself and a fire. And Beetle, he lost his pet Beetle, and that's one of, I think, the side quests in Skyward Sword. You have to get his Beetle back for him. It's funny. You know, whereas in this one, you can't, you know, you can't like travel with him, but it's really cool. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. Oh, of course, he has never seen me before, really. Young person that I've never seen before. You are so lucky to meet me at this time. This shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a clearance sale. You've gotten kicked out of his flying shop? Oh yeah, you can do that too. How though? I forgot how. I can't remember. You have to like do something, but I can't remember what, right? You either attack him or try to steal or crash into the wall. I can't remember. Use this to browse. Last one too. The price may be high, but it'll pay off handsomely in the end. Well, let's get this first. 500! I don't have enough. What about this one? 950! Oh! I don't have enough. What about this one? 900! I also don't have enough. I don't know, these prices were up the rear. But I'm your customer, can't you, you know, give me a steal of a deal?
Bye.
Oh, Glob. He says he leaves in 7 days. Well, he appears randomly, I think. He'll be back. He'll be back. He wants my cash. He'll be back. I hope. Well, that sucks. Time to bamboozle some goods? I might as well go here. I might steal something. See? That sucks. I forgot they cost so much. I think if you don't have enough money or said something to him, he kicks you out. Yeah, I think maybe like if you keep talking to him and you can't buy something. I know I got kicked out too. Just fun stuff. Wait, let me. There we go. But Skyward Sword is so awesome though. It's so awesome. I don't know why people like poop on it, you know? I think it's because of the controls or something, you know, that some people just couldn't get used to the, you know, Wiimote. I didn't have a problem with it at all. You know, the Wiimote. But it's good stuff. I've only played through it once. And it took me about 3 months, you know, because I had like school and I was doing stuff, you know. And after school I would play it. And that was, I think, one of the only Zelda games. I think that was the first Zelda game that I played on release day. You know? And the only one I think that I've played on release day was Skyward Sword. And it took me 3 months from then to beat it, you know? It was awesome. And I had winter break, so, you know, I took my time with it. And the game is so huge, like, it's insane. Like, you can do so much stuff in there, the side quests and stuff. It's awesome. Oh, what is this the... What is this? Only on release day? Yeah, me too, Weenie. Well, Triforce Heroes too, though. You know? I was saying it was the first Zelda game I played on release day. I don't know about Wind Waker, though. Like I said, I got Wind Waker with a bundle. You know? I I got Wind Waker with a bundle, GameCube bundle, and I don't know when that came out, you know. I don't know if it was the same day Wind Waker came out, you know, on the GameCube or not, because that was before the time, you know, before, you know, I was a toddler. I didn't know about games, you know, like new games and stuff. You know, I had my Super Nintendo and PlayStation 1. So maybe Wind Waker came out on that day. Maybe it came out, you know, a few months before, and, you know, Nintendo made a bundle or something. Because maybe Wind Waker was the first one I played on release day. I can't remember. But I know Skyward Sword, I did the same. On release day I played it. And then Triforce Heroes, you know. But, you know, Triforce Heroes is a Zelda game, but, you know, it's different. But you know what I mean. And then this one too. But, you know, the first one I think is Skyward Sword. And then Wind Waker HD I played, I think. Or maybe I waited? I can't remember if I waited. Because if you got the bundle, you got it like 1 week earlier before the game came out. So I might have played Wind Waker HD before it came out. Because I have like a digital copy, you know, as well as the physical one. I got the treasure chart. Is it different? Yeah, I know. Yep. Yup. Winner. Yup. Well, that's what I'm saying, you know, like a main Zelda game like this, though, you know? Yeah, Skyward Sword is probably the first, if not, you know, Wind Waker HD or... No, that was before Wind Waker HD. Skyward Sword or Wind Waker on the GameCube. But Wind Waker on the GameCube I can't remember, you know, because I couldn't find that bundle anywhere. Like, I tried searching online and there's nothing on it. But yeah, maybe, you know, I can play through the Zelda games on the stream if people want, you know? Maybe that would be fun. Because I have my endings recorded, like I said, but that was before I, you know, like, you know, before I streamed with, like, the microphone. I did play through Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and I think some of Skyward Sword, you know, on the stream a million years ago. But, you know, Twitch, they changed some stuff in like 2014 or 2015. So I don't have any of that saved, you know. I didn't even make it a highlight or anything. So I don't have that saved. Because before, you know, back like 2 years ago or 2 or 3, I can't remember. It used to be, you know, you could save your past broadcasts forever. You know, Twitch had that. And I never really made any highlights besides, you know, like, I don't know, what is it? Besides, like, game endings and stuff, you know? So if I did save those, I would have had, you know, like, the playthroughs already saved. But with the stream being like this now, you know, I think, you know, I might do that. At least the 3D ones or something, you know? I don't know if anyone would like something like that. Small fry, I hear you want to chart, eh? Open up. This is the mother and child island. I remember that. Mother and child isle. In here is the ferry. Swift Sail is nice. Yup, Swift Sail is awesome. I didn't, you know, when I played without the Swift Sail, you know, like the GameCube one, I didn't find a problem with it being too slow or anything, you know? I didn't mind. But the Swift Sail is good stuff. I'm glad they added it. Because not only does it make, you know, going full speed, you know, or, you know, going on the thing faster, you know, like around the sea, but it also, I forgot about this, but it automatically changes your wind direction, Weenie. So you have to keep, you know, flinging out the Wind Waker and doing it yourself manually. Because in the GameCube one, that's what I had to do. If I wanted to turn left, the wind would stay, you know, the same position. So I'd have to, you know, use the Wind Waker and change it. And you'd have to do that every single time. So there have been, like, I can't even count how many times I had to, you know, try to zigzag my way because I was too lazy to, you know, do it again. You know, I tried zigzagging slowly to get, you know, to my island, you know, instead of, you know, just pulling that. But this makes it really cool. I forgot that it does that, you know? It's awesome. It is good stuff. Not only that, but some cutscenes have been like cut in half. Like when you throw your, you know, like grappling hook, it takes less time for that little cutscene to play, you know? The ending like mission has been cut down, you know? Not only does it look pretty, you know, everything is just flows smoothly. The map is on here. The items are on here. It's very awesome. I'd recommend it. You know, I recommend, like I said, Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. Weenie, if you have the Wii U and you want to experience it. Especially Wind Waker. It got me into the game. You know. It got me into... that's why I got the Wind Waker. Alright, that's why I got a Wii U. They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of the island, there lives an incredible, beautiful fairy. There is indeed. And this fairy, she likes Link. Ho-ho. And I think the King of Red Lion gets like embarrassed or something. And Link's like, oh, because she's also like a child. You know, like the fairy, she's different. She's like the queen fairy or something. But her shape is like a child. And that's one of the pictures I need for the figurine. But the thing is, you can't take a picture of her. The only way you can is by talking to Lenzo, and he gives you a picture of her. But I'm still trying to figure out how in the world I can. Either it's on certain days, or I have to play the story a little more before he opens like his quest thing, you know? Because that's what I'm trying to find out how to do. Inside is a beautiful fairy, but the thing is, nobody's ever met her. Supposedly, the only way you'll ever meet her is to ride a whirlwind and drop inside the rock from the sky above. Doesn't sound easy, Fry. And that's all the info I got here. People don't realize how convenient it is until they play this version. Yup, it's good stuff. Oh, I've played both, Weenie. It's good stuff, though. See, like this, normal wind or normal sail. You see, when I turn, it slows down because the wind is there. But when I use the speedy one, bam shalam. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I forgot about these. The dudes, the Koraks, as they are called, you know, the little dudes we saved yesterday. Here is an example of one of them, you know. After their ceremony... Ooh, another blue chew jelly. Look at that. After their ceremony over here, they basically flew their separate ways into, you know, random islands. And here's one of them, you know. And I think I'm supposed to give water to the tree. Look at that poor tree. Look at his face. He's like, oh, please. Oh, God, please kill me now. Oh, please kill me now. Look at his face. That tree is like, oh, he's like slowly dying. Weenie, if you look like a tree, I think that would be you. The king is like, don't get your hopes up, kid. Yeah, the King of Red Lions. I can't wait for the merchant quest. The merchant quest is so awesome. I'm looking for them. I haven't found them yet, Weenie. They're supposed to be here, like on that boat over there. You know, but I haven't found one yet. Not even one. The magic item. Yeah, that thing is so cool. It's like a shield. I remember back in my day, we had like this old, you know, computer, like a family computer, right? And like I said, it wasn't a family computer. It was my mom's friend, so we couldn't really use it. And that was the only time I've ever had a computer, or, you know, was ever seen one, or, you know, get to use one. But, you know, we couldn't use it for anything, right? But I remember one day when he wasn't around, you know, I learned how to print stuff. And so I basically printed out, not the entire walkthrough to Wind Waker, but I looked at a picture of, you know, the items. And I'm like, what the butt? How am I missing this item? And you'll see later in the game as we play through it, there's like a purple diamond that... Purple diamond, get it? Yellow diamond, Steven Universe. Ha! Good one, Jacob. But there's a purple diamond that acts as a shield, you know? And that's what I was talking about earlier in the stream, if you're watching this on YouTube, you know? Is these merchants, they have like a trading, you know, like thing, and you have to trade to specific merchants, you know, items, and you keep getting more and more until you finally give it to some guy, I think the Eskimo guy in Windfall Island, and then he gives you like the purple diamond, and then you can use it as a shield, you know. And it's really cool. And yeah, so I remember as a toddler looking up, you know, the items, because I wanted to find the last bottle piece. I didn't know that it was on the Beetle ship, right? And I remember printing it. I still have it somewhere, this walkthrough. Same with my, you know, homemade drawing of the map. I have it somewhere, I just can't remember where. It's probably in this room too. But I printed out, you know, a walkthrough, not the entire thing, but only the section where it told you how to get all the items. You know, and then I ran away, you know. I was sneaky, you know. The date is still on there too, you know. Probably like 2006 or something, maybe, you know, earlier, who knows. If I find the paper, I'll say, and I'll tell you. Because that was, you know, one of the first times I remember looking at a walkthrough for a game, as well as like printing something online, you know. But yeah, good times, good times. And that's where I found out about this, you know, this purple diamond. I'm like, what the butt? I've never seen this before, and I've played the game already, you know, at least a few times, you know. That's how, you know, how much I was into this game, you know. I was trying to get everything. But yeah, let's continue. Hello, swordsman. I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I've come here to plant the Great Deku Tree's seed. But look, he became a derp. Usually the forest trees sprout quite vigorously wherever you plant them, but for some reason, this one was withered. I'd be willing to bet that the trees my fellow Koroks have planted are withering as well. It seems that when one tree falls to grow from its seed, all the forest trees from the year's seeds wither and fall to grow tall and mighty. What are we to do? If we are not able to nurse these trees to health, the forest will never spread and the Great Deku Tree will slowly wither and die. I think you're supposed to go back to the forest haven and get the water from there and then bam shalam. ... Maybe if we could sprinkle that water from the forest haven on the tree, maybe then the sapling would be saved. That water is the wellspring of the Great Deku Tree's life force. Swordsman, could you go to the forest haven and get some of the water that flows around the Great Deku Tree? I think there's 7 or 8 of them, you know. So that's another side quest you can do. I remember finishing this one as well. Could you get some and sprinkle it on this poor forest tree, please? Please help me. But look, he became a peer. He did not become a peer. How are you spelling peer, Winnie? I was thinking of peer as in P-E-A-R when I was saying pearl. I will do what I can here to make sure this forest tree does not wither any further. Please, swordsman, go to Forest Haven and bring back some of the forest water. Can you please help me? Yes, we shall. But, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, it's been 40 minutes over here. I think it's a lovely time to put save, you know. Save the game for tomorrow. And next time. I hope you enjoyed this lovely live stream, you know. We had a beautiful time today. Many people arrived here, you know. They have finals. You know, not that many other people during the stream are here. I understand, you know. After a while, we're all going to experience the beautiful E3 footage. Hopefully, Nintendo doesn't pull something, you know, third move. Because I'm really excited to see the new Zelda footage and stuff. But we'll see, you know. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed. Today, we got 1,000, you know, hits on Orca, right? His name? We got 1,000 hits on Orca. We saved the Grannie with the fairy. What else? We got a few heart pieces, you know. The pirate thing we did. I think that's where we started, right? The pirates, you know, the password. And we got the ability to use the bombs. Then Jabun, you know, we are able to get the third and final, you know, pearl. Basically what we need to unlock something. So tomorrow, what we are going to do is, you know, continue our quest, you know. We'll probably, you know, try to slowly get more of the map filled, you know, as we play through the game, which includes, you know, not just exploring, you know, every single, like, island, but also trying to do all the side quests, you know, like that one that you saw right there, those little dudes. Because we have to, it's going to be turd. I don't think they, you know, the water turns into normal water if you wait long enough, like in, you know, Twilight Princess, where spring water turns into cold water. I think if you have it, you know, it works either way. But what sucks is unless you have the cyclone where you can teleport, you're gonna have to, you know, travel back and forth. And I think there's also a map that shows me where these dudes are, but I can't remember, you know. But we'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned as we continue The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD on the lovely stream tomorrow, as well as celebrate, you know, the the 5-year stream anniversary for me, and I hope everyone enjoyed this. I forgot that today marks the 5-year, 5 years since Twitch was made, which is pretty crazy, in those 5 years, I had quite a lovely time, and who knows where, the stream might have been if I basically started streaming how I am now, but back then, who knows. But I'm just glad, we're able to bring so many, smiles to, all the people we have so far here on the stream, and as well as anyone watching on YouTube, in the future, if anyone actually watches these, But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, ladies and gentlemen. And see you on another lovely live stream as we continue playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen. Link our way on out of here. Yeah. Sounds like you're gonna use the toilet. Bye everyone. Bye AR Revolution. I didn't even know you were here. Bye everyone.